Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Christians and Chaotix, where a bunch of us nerdy Christians get together and engage in tabletop shenanigans that may result in the death, birth, or marriage of an NPC and or playable character. I'm your Dungeon Master, Cohen McCain.
I am Trin. I am playing Hyperion, a Wood Elf cleric.
I am Brendan. I am playing Oshhorn, a half-elf blood hunter.
I'm Brittany, playing Lady Magnolia, a Valinor Wood Elf monk.
I am Julian. I am playing Peter, the Azamar Paladin.
I'm Keaton. I'm playing Mosium, the Warlock Dragonborn.
I'm Dylan. I'm playing Astigan, the Rogue Elf.
I'm Ellie. I'm playing the Perwin, the Human Sorceress.
When we last left off in our last session, you guys were tasked with finding the red dragon egg that was taken from the Duergar city, somewhere in the city of Gragglestug. You found a carrier named Droki, a small, Darrow-like creature, who with a long white beard, and he was very weird and always kind of mumbling to himself. You were able to force him to take you to these caves where you encountered a group of cultists. While encountering these cultists, you engaged in combat with them, and through a series of combat shenanigans, were able to recover the dragon egg. However, while recovering the dragon egg, you guys decided to light a fire under the dragon egg, causing it to hatch, and it is now imprinted on one of the members of the party. We pick up in the caves of the Horrelstone Tunnels. A baby dragon is now curled up with your bard, and you are all either searching the bodies or surrounding the baby dragon. What do you guys do?
Whose idea was
I would just like to
for
say
5 minutes. The session continues on what? You
Oh
guys
yeah,
hatched
what
it?
did you miss?
We have a dragon.
Hatched it.
We have baby dragon.
well, it's obvious.
But first off,
So I'm
we
gonna
have a
give
really big
credit
problem at hand,
for
though, guys.
ending that battle
The city wants it,
for
and so does the
hatching
dragon.
But I want
we
it.
take it.
It was all me.
So we're have the city come out to
Wait,
us
wait.
now if we take it.
I pick up the baby dragon and check. Is it a guy or a girl? This is a very important question.
Is it a son or a daughter?
Highs or lows?
Son.
You
son,
say
son.
highs
10.
or lows.
Why'd you roll the...
Wait,
why did
No,
I
you
highs
choose
or
highs or
lows?
lows.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
It is a guy.
Hey!
Totally not sexist,
I
but a
want-
son.
I mean, I'd be happy either way.
Ah!
It's you're actually going to need to make me a strength check to hold it like that.
I got you.
Do we have a name for it? Can I
Son.
help him? Can I help him?
You
I
better.
think
Ooh.
Wait, do you have an advantage?
That's an 11.
Okay, you.
He's a big fella.
You had an advantage.
This thing weighs about 180 pounds.
Oh, wow.
You're picking up
An
a
absolute
human.
unit.
So
Do you even
That's
you are
tank.
kind of able to lift it up part way. It's just kind of sitting here with its arms kind of just draped over you, and it's just kind of looking at you with these big, like, dragon eyes.
Can we name
So what we gotta tell the city then?
Oh, I
Okay,
think I've
it's
already.
his
We
name is
already
Natsu.
named it. His name is Natsu.
Because the first thing he did was
Not
Natsu.
to.
The first thing he
Nazi?
did out of the egg was he ate fire. So,
First thing the dragon does.
His name is now Adolf. We're changing it. His name I don't care what anyone says. It's Adolf.
His nickname's Adolf. His nickname's not.
Yeah.
Adolf Natsu.
Okay,
Not too.
what are y'all doing?
Yeah. So what should we do, guys? Like,
Astigan, I would just like to say that
I'm not giving it to you.
really sorry.
I'm not giving it to
If you can give me that
I'm-
jar with my
I'm-
family seal on it that you found in a
What
treasure
jar?
chest.
can I attempt to restrain
If
him
you could
to
please
help her
give
I'm
out?
not giving it to you.
Please,
Contested
Give-
strength from.
I'm gonna restrain so it'll help you help her out.
I will stab you.
thank you.
Hyperion. Contested strength.
While they're doing that, did a cultist cloak have any
Nat 20.
butt?
Can I body
Dude, break
slam him?
his
12.
Okay. You go to grab him, and he just like pushes off of you.
I
Aw,
tried.
that's lame. I need to kill him.
RKO.
Dude,
That
what do you want me
cultist
to
cloak
do?
have any
I will
special
do
the
it.
hell are
properties?
The cloak itself is just a regular cloak.
Alright, well, it's a cool looking cloak.
He was this. Aside from the blood all over the hood. Actually, no, there is no hood.
Wow.
Yeah,
It
remember
was
his
cut
head got cut off.
decapitated.
His
Mysteriously.
head was cut so
no, I
clean.
grabbed it from the
How
other
did his
dude
head get
that was
cut
on the
off?
ground.
Oh,
one of
you're
the
not
other dudes
friends
that
with
killed
Just
him.
randomly,
No.
while we were
Okay, yeah, there's
going after
nothing
that
special about
just
this
all of a
cloak.
sudden there was like, what was it, like a whoosh, and then
You heard a shink, and then you saw a head roll with the hood still on it.
Nice.
Yep.
and that's what happened.
Hey, we don't know
We
that.
detected what kind of
Necrotic.
Is it a trap?
necrotic?
Necrotic?
Indiana
That's what
Jones?
it is.
Ghost.
Ghosty boy.
Ghost boy.
I do want to clarify.
Ghost.
I don't recall if you guys ate bigwigs.
No, we didn't. Hey,
We're
You're
still
all
tiny.
short.
Yes.
We're all midgets.
Hey, man.
Wait, so how do I live
wait.
dragon?
Before we eat
I
bigwigs,
got
You still keep
Before
your
we eat
strength.
'em.
You keep all your stats. You just don't keep all your weight.
is there another way out? Like, is there a? Can we? Can
Are
I?
you,
Do
are
we
you
have to
asking
go
an
back?
NPC
Sorry, I'm looking
for another
We're on that.
passage?
On that.
for a way out
Is there
besides
an
the way we
exit or
came.
do we have to go back the way we came?
Yes.
Survival check if you're looking for another exit.
Ooh, I have +4.
Can I go investigate the hood? Decapitated head hood?
Yeah, go for it. Give me an Arcana check.
15
Tim.
Nat 20.
8.
for the Arcana.
Who got the highest of the survival checks?
I
I
think
have
Ellie.
19.
You got a 19. You see that there is a passageway kind of to the left that you have not explored, and you saw that the cultists kind of, when you peer around, you see this passageway. It looks like this is probably where they were gathering, and there's probably a way to get out through this section.
Cool.
Is it big enough that we could fit through it with bigwigs eaten?
Of course, yeah.
To our normal size.
Okay.
It's your normal size. Go ahead. Your Arcana check, nat 20. You examine the body. What are you doing specifically?
Looking for like how it got cut off. Like,
I'm saying, are you like kneeling
Oh,
down in front of it?
I'm
Did you pick up the
literally, like-
head? What did you?
Oh jeez.
Did you pick up the body?
line up the shot. But no, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go down, bend down, kneel over. That's what my character.
So
Peter Shaw.
this individual was decapitated by a necrotic blade of some kind.
Oh.
Ah.
Spooky blade.
Anyone have history like high in it or like a high in history?
I got no
What's history?
No.
I
have a
+2, so
None of us have intelligence.
I'll go ahead
What
and
do you- what do you history?
History.
Can I ask
I have a
what's his
+2.
name?
ask again.
No.
Grays.
Blade.
Grace?
Not Blade. Grace.
Grace is in the other room.
Yeah,
you guys
Grace is
asked
in
him
the
to
other
stand
Oh
guard.
yeah, he's standing guard. Who's
Unless
the
y'all
guy?
want to call him up.
Grace,
Strokey.
you can come back
The
up.
Strokey boy.
We didn't. Did we bring him with us? We did.
Nope. Or did you?
Yeah, we did.
You just hit him in the wood. Hit him in the.
We just dragged him.
Oh yeah, because I didn't want to leave him alone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Droki is scooting out of the fungus area.
Not with this knife in his neck, he's
And-
not.
Careful there, buddy.
Yeah.
I will literally stab Droki.
He was one away from breaking out of the ropes, but he didn't. You guys got lucky.
Do you know of any necrotic blades? Have you heard
Did
of
you
that?
go up to Droki?
Droki, yes, I'm listening.
Have you gone up to him? You guys gotta explain.
Yeah, I'm up with him too.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What? You got me. Sorry. What's up?
Have you heard of a necrotic blade? Or like any ghost blade possible of decapitating someone's head?
I mean, you cut somebody hard enough, you can cut up their head. And
Coming from the ground of some sort.
Answer
or
the
in-
dang
in air.
question.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just
really?
a carrier.
Liar! Ah!
Ow! I look. I got no idea. I'm just a carrier. I don't do anything.
Now, in this
Just get me away from that dude. He's crazy.
in this room that we're in, can I look around for like any books? Because they're cultists, right? So they don't have anything around.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Make me a investigation check.
13.
All right. There is a crate by the fire area they had. Might have something.
Can I look at it?
You open it up, and there is a single scroll.
I'm gonna read this scroll.
Wisdom saving throw.
I'm so glad you asked.
Locks her up.
8. Wait, do I add a prof bonus?
Say what? 8?
Yeah, do I add any proficiency bonus to that? No.
You should be proficient in wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
If you're a paladin.
You just had that 3.
You rolled an 8 on the die, but you rolled a 3.
No, I rolled a 5.
Oh, you rolled a 5
Plus the 3.
plus the 3.
So
Oh
you're
yeah,
right.
that's right. Your proficiency bonus isn't that high. Take 5 psychic damage
Okay.
as you
Wait.
examine.
Have we healed from this?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
Are you down?
Are you down?
I'm down.
I
You
will
guys see
spare the
him
die.
open this scroll, and his eyes roll into the back of his head as he begins to have a seizure.
Oh shoot!
Spare the dying.
You know that too?
Yeah.
What? That comes in
Or
handy.
just season in the corner.
Okay, you are
No,
knocked
what you
out, but
Acid
you
starts
stop
waving.
twitching and you are stable.
Can I go and examine this?
Yeah, go for it.
What?
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Please don't fail me. That's 25.
Fantastic. You open it up, and you are blown away as what it appears to be is this massive drawing of all these different types of evil monsters. One of them has these big wings and these massive tusks. Another one seems to be this odd
Knocked out.
odd goop of some sorts that with two eyes and you actually recognize one of them with tentacles and two heads as the Demigorgon, along with about 5 other different monsters, and you get this extreme arcanic vibe off of this thing.
What you got there, Hyperion?
Let me go again.
Let me Googan.
Mhm.
Let me
Let
Googan
me
says
Googan?
what?
Wait, I'm knocked out.
Yeah, you're not.
You are knocked out. No one decided to heal you yet.
We're
I don't
any
have
of-
any
were
healing,
any of
I
the
can just spare
monsters
the die.
two-headed monster we fought last time.
Not the giant. No.
Hey,
That
can I
was-
start pouring the elixir of life in his mouth?
Which one? There's 2.
What?
The regular L one.
Oh. There's 2 heads. Yeah.
No,
No, in
him.
his mouth.
Oh, in his mouth. Go for it. I thought you were talking about the giant.
I'm already knocked out.
It doesn't
Glug, glug, glug,
cover,
glug, glug,
cover him
glug.
in mead.
So yeah, I'm gonna put the scroll, just kind of fold it back down and put it up. Carry it, take it with us.
You can't heal me?
I can, but I don't know. Wait, I mean, spell stuff like.
Can I persuade Astigan right here to give me that jar
So
somehow?
Okay.
Contest of persuasion.
Ashley,
Please.
I want you to give her. So she's going to roll persuasion, is what's going to happen. And I'm going to let you. Now, I'm just going to let her roll persuasion. We'll see what happens.
What do I?
No.
Can I roll something against it, like perception or something?
Can I assist her? You know, hey, you want this big wig, don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some way to
Roll
help.
me insight.
Ah, that's a good one. Oh, okay. That's
You are
fine.
welcome to assist her if you're proficient.
Let's all just jump out. Just go.
I am in
I
persuasion.
am.
What'd you get?
I am proficient.
No, you already rolled.
But I'm proficient. I'm proficient, so she needs to roll again.
Oh, then I guess I'll.
Because I assisted her.
You tried to
Well,
roll
I can
twice,
assist
you
too.
cheater.
Well, here, you know, hey,
I don't know what you're talking
psst,
about.
ask him. You want this big wig?
Where is it? What were you rolling?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Hey, did any of you say that you ate bigwigs?
No, because I
How
haven't
much
given
for
him out
that?
yet.
What was
Hey,
your
Hyperion,
reroll?
can I have a big wig?
Alright.
I haven't given him out yet. Yeah, I give him one.
15.
Alright, I'm just
No,
gonna eat that.
I'm not gonna believe that.
I got
I
the
give
same
everybody
roll.
one but him right now. A big wig.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
everybody's big
You do realize he's knocked out.
I force feed the big wig.
Okay, mama, here. I use my last heal on
now
cure
he's
wound on
big,
him.
still knocked out.
You are back up, and he's going to do the healing real quick. Graves is going to walk in, sword kind of draped over his shoulder.
How do you walk in? How'd you get in here, man?
You get healing. You get
There's another passageway. Huh?
you get 9 health back.
You just
The one that-
Can I roll for stealth?
Don't.
I don't like
How
being
much health
really
do I have?
small around all these people that want to
You're
hurt
trying to
me.
sneak away from them?
Just kind of hide in the
Hide from them.
Yes.
Sure. Roll me a
How much
stealth
health did
check.
it take?
Do it at disadvantage because you're hiding from
Really
people who are
good.
literally
Wait,
inside.
persuasion.
So,
I don't know what you rolled, and I don't know
Oh,
what you rolled.
jeez.
You
I,
said-
Or
I have
dungeon
plus
master.
5 in persuasion. I have a 15.
No, that's a lie. You've rolled
No,
before.
I got.
I
No,
got
because
a-
she got an advantage because we assisted her.
No, it doesn't count. 24 is stealth.
It does count if they assisted her,
Give me.
and if her persuasion was higher than
Come
your,
on.
Give me,
your
give me, give me,
insight.
give me,
With a jar.
Wait,
Give me the
I'm already in
jar.
stealth though. 24.
No, you're not.
Give me the jar.
You got, nice try.
Give me the jar.
All right. I break the jar.
No.
jar.
No, you didn't.
yes. Just slam it on the ground. Do it.
As
If
you
I
break
can't
the
have it,
jar,
nobody can.
you see this kind of green energy come out of the jar as
Those are parents, dude.
you see a liquid of some kind coming out of the jar. The seal was still intact, though.
Oh man.
Screw you.
I hate
Call me
you
Rast again.
so
See what
much.
happens.
Rest.
Grace, beat his butt, please.
Oh yeah, Grace is here.
Hyperion, the voice of reason. Shall we move on?
That was a healing. That was a
Well,
healing.
we should.
It was a
we-
healing.
I don't need help.
yeah. So actually, we should take a rest of some sort for a fast.
Yes, let's take a nap.
Oh,
I'm down for a nap.
I think the
Fine.
Astigan here
I'm down
should,
for a fat nap.
you know,
I just have
keep
to
watch.
meditate.
I don't
Yeah,
think he deserves
that's the benefits
rest.
of elves,
Can
What?
I,
Yeah, I'm just
but not the benefits for
all
everyone else.
else can just meditate.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna meditate.
Yeah,
Graves will,
I'll just
Graves will
meditate
walk
real quick.
in. Who has the bones?
Of who?
Oh wait, you have them, don't
Who's
you?
got the
Of
bones? Do you
who?
all have different?
Oh yeah, I have the bones.
I have
Okay.
I have the femur.
Pelik
specifically.
is kind of following you. He kind of
No
is like,
chat.
is the
No
coast
chat.
clear? We good.
Could I have the
Is
bones back?
this the ghost
Or you
clear?
just don't want them?
Yep, I'm not gonna let that one down.
Live it down.
No,
Nice try, bud.
Sure we gotta. You know what? What are we doing?
Are we taking a short rest or no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
take a fat nap.
meditating. Hey, am I still aware while I'm meditating?
Uh,
I don't really know how it works.
it's
Are you technically just sleeping while
you're
sitting?
you're like aware.
It's like a trance.
I would like
It
to
is a
stay
trance,
awake.
but you are not like 100% aware.
Can I stay awake and keep watch?
Go for it.
But I'd like to use divine health really quick. I don't know. Wait, no. I would not want.
You should take the nap and let one of the elves stay up.
No,
At
no,
least
no,
3
no,
hours.
no.
Okay.
I forgot which one does more. Is it divine health or healing hands?
Healing hands or lay on?
Aren't you still knocked
I
out?
have
Like
lay on
what?
hands,
No, we healed him.
Healing hands and
Oh, when?
divine health.
Just a second ago.
Divine health is just
Divine
immune.
health is
Gotcha.
is just your
Only my
music.
level.
It's just your music.
Oh yeah, divine health is just that. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna use
So mean.
lay on.
But you feel sorry.
I'll use lay on hands.
No, I don't. I feel mad.
How much do I roll for
On
that?
yourself? No, it's a
It's
pool.
my level times my what?
You should feel
Times
sorry.
5.
Why should
But
I
how
feel
much have
sorry?
you used of
I
it
think
already?
you should feel sorry.
You-
Because
Lay on
everybody
hands?
here
Have
needs
you used
healing.
any of your lay on hands?
You
I
just-
used it once.
Okay. Did you use it once last session?
Yeah, no, yeah, 1/session.
How much?
How much did you get from that? I like ran past.
No,
you.
I got. Wasn't it me?
Can I pick up the
That's
seal and put it in my
salt.
pocket?
No, yeah, you healed me, and I got.
Salt.
I got no.
I ran
Like
past
6 or something. 4 to 6.
you. Yeah, more than
Just
that.
take the nap.
Why you
I don't want to take the nap.
Sleep.
You need spell slots, don't you?
Just take this.
Oh yeah. I should
We're all
take
taking a nap.
All right,
right?
I'm taking a nap. Fat nap.
Is this a short
I'll
rest
take-
or is this a long rest?
You
I
want to
will
go long?
take a
I'll
short
just take a long rest.
Short rest. because
Short
I
rest
feel
is
like there's
4
some
hours.
years.
Long rest is 8 hours.
8 hours. my
Wait,
healing
don't we have
reset.
like time?
Yes.
Are we on a time crunch?
I will,
Don't elves
I will,
only have
no,
to
I
take
will
a
wake
short
up,
rest?
I
Or
will
they only
stay
fall
awake
asleep for a
until
while.
our-
They
Our
do.
trance is only 4 hours.
Okay.
You take a short rest.
I
Short
volunteer
rest.
to
We'll
do
take a
the
short
short
rest.
Dragon.
Do you want to let them
I'll
take
stay-
a long
I'll
rest and
keep
we can just
watch.
keep watch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a
no.
short.
I'll
take
take
a
a
rest.
Hey,
Long
but
rest.
yeah, we're on a timer
We're
for
on
the
a timer.
Yes. Time schedule.
So just short rest for
I'm
everybody.
trying to help you guys,
Just
but
short
okay,
rest for everybody.
short rest.
Short rest.
How much time do we have left
With
on
the
that?
dragon.
Do we know?
You have no idea.
Left on what?
There's no sunlight. You don't have no idea to tell time.
Wait, what's our time crunch?
All right, guys. Here's how you do it. You hold your.
We're just about to get short rest. If
hands
you like to
to
see
the
we're out of time. Oh, well,
Tells
we're
you
running
what
away.
time
We're
it is.
There's
underground.
no
You're underground.
4 o'clock.
That's the lag time looking real
Since you
low.
have
Well, I'm
4
gonna
fingers-
Does anyone have-
a mushroom?
Can I have a vision? Because I can have dreams in my trances.
Yes, of course.
That'll like help us with the journey ahead. Can it like be like a prophetic dream?
Interesting.
She knows more about her character than we do about ours.
Roll me a d20.
I need to pull a character.
For real.
What would I add to that?
Straight up d20.
Okay, 5.
All right. I'll get to you in a second. What's everyone else doing?
Short rest.
Well, are we
Short rest.
waking up?
Graves will walk in as well and be like,
I will stay.
You keep watch. You take no damage. And just go
"That's
sleep.
true. I did.
Thanks.
You're welcome." As he puts his sword down, you guys notice there's like blood all over his sword. Let's check out the rest of the cultists.
We could have handled them.
Wow, so good.
Oh, sure. Wait, I didn't say that.
I will happily watch. It's no problem.
I'll stay
Did
awake.
you fight a
too.
giant? I didn't think so.
Cool. Good talk, guys.
Hey, doesn't this bread look so good? Bet you wish you could have some, huh? But you can't.
Go to sleep.
Yeah. See you later. See ya.
Go to
See ya.
sleep.
See ya.
He just wants the last
Go to
word.
sleep.
He's just gonna turn around and just walk away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep watch.
Nah.
And he will sit down and he'll take watch. What's everyone else doing?
I'm sleeping.
I'm just gonna get in fetal position and just take a nap.
Gotta just spoon you.
Yeah, but
Don't
it's
worry.
like
I'm gonna like big spoon the baby dragon.
I am going to spoon Oshorn.
I'm gonna stay awake too.
All right. Okay.
Aren't you meditating?
So
So you're aware. Okay.
everyone's
we
going
both
to do
do
short rest for
meditating.
simplicity's sake. Oh man, I always get mixed up with the difference between short rest and long rest.
short rest is health back. Health back.
Short rest is health back, but I don't believe it is.
No spell slots.
No spell
No spell
slots?
slots. Yeah.
Then
It's long rest.
Unless you like or else
An elf.
long rest.
Wait, I
Does
thought
anyone have a pencil I
warlocks
can
had
borrow?
a different thing
I
though.
think it's different with warlocks.
I think warlocks get their spell slots back.
Probably.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have any spell slots to begin.
Well.
Exactly.
I'm chilling. I have.
Wait, how much health?
Omega health.
Full health?
Who needs a pencil?
I still do.
I need to.
All right. So as you guys are resting up,
Yes.
Warlock spells.
I thought they did. That's what
I knew it.
How much health back?
Would you actually? You should be okay.
Well, health bets.
My
Bets.
ability goes
Bets.
until 8 hours.
Aren't you like on
You
your
know
sword?
Tabard turn.
Since I did you dirty, I'll forgive you.
Sword.
What?
All
Can
right.
I punch him? Can I punch him?
I am
And we
spooning
move
Oshon.
on. Punch him.
I'm
With the
spooning.
clap.
Did you say this before you fell asleep or you're in your trance or
Oh, when do we wake up?
well, we will have to go to that in a second because that's
All
gonna be
right.
like 4 hours at minimum.
Then let's wait.
Okay.
We
So
I'll just sit here in silence.
everyone goes into their trances and such. Lady Magnolia, as you are in your trance,
That's you, by the way.
you get
It's me.
you get a quick flash of things. You see different forms of people in combat. You see what appeared to be some type of drows in combat with some type of Duergars, and for a split second you are taken through an elaborate maze, almost like you're being carried at lightning speeds through the maze. All of a sudden, for a split second coming out of the maze, you make eye contact with some human who you've never seen before, and then
Male or female?
it ends. It is a male.
Mm.
That's all you got.
Good question.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Were they
attractive?
like?
You don't know. You're asleep. All right.
You said human, correct?
Did the human in the dream give off like a vibe,
So
like
he's-
a good or a bad vibe?
You'll figure it out once
Yeah.
you wake.
You vibes
So
like
you said human? That means he's from surface.
Just wait. Okay.
Surface level.
Does Perwin want to keep watch?
Yes.
All right. Perception check.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
No,
wait,
we
wait.
trusted the wrong person.
Sleep paralysis activated.
I got
See Danny
13.
DeVito in
All
the
right.
corner.
You don't see any issues. It's standard cave sounds. So water and the occasional as a little rat runs by,
Oh, like that?
just like that. And Grays will kind of sit next to you,
Oh,
pop his
crap.
sword
Oh,
on the ground.
Come on, talk to him.
You good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you ever seen a seal before?
I was thinking maybe with like a guitar still play some Furious Whispers right now.
What's the significance?
It's my family seal.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
I don't know the name of my.
Just say something. The Feywilds, you could just say.
The Feywilds.
That's
No, you're not.
You're asleep. Shut up.
You're asleep.
I've explored that area. Interesting. Okay. You okay? Did you take any hits?
Oh yeah, I'm good. You know that healing potion would have been nice,
Lay
I
on
can't
it.
hear you.
but my
honestly.
friend Radigan threw it on the ground.
I'm meditating, so I'm still kind of conscious, right?
Elf kid.
Mm-hmm.
If you get out of your trance, you will lose everything, like health and everything. So I would not do so. You technically can hear, but
So I didn't hear what she said.
no, you didn't. Here, maybe I have something. Pulls out a small potion.
You're not gonna use this?
I'm fine. I took a little. Oh. Is the halfling playing your music again? I only took a few scratches. I'm good.
Okay, I take the potion.
Take 4 healing. So why are you in the Underdark?
I don't really feel comfortable saying that.
Okay, that's fine. Potion, we all got our secrets.
Okay. Me, I'm registered six of
I'm just
You know,
meditating.
things happen.
How'd you end up down here?
Well, treasure hunting.
You said that.
I did.
Wanna be a bit more
I
specific?
Yeah, I found a few treasures up in the surface world, but I don't know.
Like you.
I feel like there's different types of treasure.
Ooh,
You can find here in the Underdark.
kind of smooth.
Just gotta know where to look.
Rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Smooth in the soul.
Perception check.
Me.
You.
Me?
The only person up.
14. Okay, 15.
There is blood on his sword.
I thought he said there was blood on his sword.
A lot of blood on his sword.
Okay.
And a tiny little bit of cloth on the end of his sword.
It's not time yet.
He cut off your boy.
Did you cut off that dude's head?
Which dude? I killed like 10 of them.
It was the head.
We're asleep. You have to wing this
Oh my
by
God.
yourself.
You asleep, girl. You
Yeah, you-
asleep.
Talk to him.
What are you talking about?
What's on your sword?
Could be blood.
You see that bit of cloth right there? His head was cut off with the hood.
Sucks, man.
Have you ever tried being subtle?
Shut up!
Hey.
Shut up! He's asleep, alright? I'm not listening to you.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Is that an Arcana blade?
An Arcana blade?
Oh, wait, what is it? It's
Necrotic.
necrotic. Necrotic blade.
No, it's just a standard sword.
You're really
Inside?
not subtle with your moves.
Roll
Give me
inside.
Not one.
Standard sword.
Definitely say
Wow. Someone just believed the opposite.
So anyone
What are you-
to make
Are
any
you
moves.
implying something? What are you...
No. I was just talking to myself.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, your investigation work is trash. You might as well start flirting with him.
Investigation work is trash.
I
He's
just-
lying to me, so I'm not gonna trust him in the first place.
How do you know it's behind you?
Why would you trust the emo kid to begin with?
He reaches kind of in his
Meow,
little
meow,
satchel,
meow.
and he's like,
Sorry.
Is that a snake?
found this. Don't really need it.
Caught me off guard. I
You
got
won't?
scared.
Appears to be some type of amulet.
I thought you were screaming from something.
Is it? Can I get more of a description of that?
I'm about to explain. So, it appears to be some type of red jewel in the middle. It's got slight gold lining and then a silver kind of band. And you don't sense any arcana from it. Seems decently valuable.
Where'd you get this?
It's got enough one of the oldest thieves.
Alright, I take it and put it in my pocket instead of putting it on.
I like it. Looks great on you.
Oh, in my pocket?
Where's the chance?
Well, I'm gonna patrol the area real quick, see if I can find us a faster way out.
Good.
I'll let you know when I find it.
Such a gentleman.
The rest of the day seems to go uneventful. Are you guys taking my people who
Short rest.
short rest?
Short rest.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
you will
take
you will
short rest.
recover your health.
Lloyd.
That's how I wake up.
And the moment you wake up, roll it.
She just pounded.
Now,
Oh my god, what?
What'd you get?
not wanting it.
That one.
I just
when
wake
you
up
start
and see
waking
this
up,
person
Would you have
face
advantage
slam.
because you're on the ground? Would you have
you
advantage?
see this sorceress like go to slug you, but she slips on her cloak and then just like falls on her back, face up. As you guys wake up, you hear Gray's, "Hey guys, I think I found a faster way out."
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Do y'all, are we wanting to get out of the game?
Yeah, let's get out
Are
of
we
here.
trying to...
So-
You know what?
We're not trying to
We never made a
explore
game
the
plan,
rest-
okay? Because like
I don't
we
know.
do have a dragon that the city wants and the dragon wants.
Alright, listen.
How about
Oh,
we
the dragon
explore the
wants to
rest of the
kill
cave
us.
Explore the cave.
with the baby dragon,
Mhm.
you know,
Or
teach him some stuff, teach him how to breathe some fire,
We don't.
Teach him how to
fight
say
some
papa.
boys.
or
Wait,
we
Play
could
the
say-
But my, here, my
Do
problem is
pets
okay.
level up on XP? Or also milestone?
What we're gonna do about
This
the
pet will level up.
It's like
I'm just
30
gonna tell
years.
you right now, it's not gonna level up like traditional players. It has to level up with its age.
Oh.
Oh.
That's how.
So let's...
Dragons, the older they get, the stronger they get.
Can I
That's
go
how-
up
So
to,
like, are we gonna
okay.
lie to the city saying that we didn't find the egg or the egg already got broken?
How are we gonna hide the
Ooh,
dragon?
That the cultists
Huh?
How are you gonna hide the
sacrificed the egg into a mysterious abyss.
Okay, but
Hey,
again, we
They
need to bring them
they
in some
summoned
proof.
a demon dog that
Yeah.
we had to slay.
That they fed to the baby dragon egg too.
Mmm.
Yes,
Done.
demon dog.
Because
Ate the
that's
baby
obviously Demon Dog's favorite.
Not
food.
gonna
And then-
lie
so
though, that
made,
doesn't.
made a fat omelet.
So then we just leave the city after that, or
That's a great question.
Might as well.
because they don't want us there. So
And
They might.
we don't want to
They
be
won't be
there.
happy with that news though. Hey, dog ate an omelet, and the omelet was the dragon. So
or do we lie and say that somebody in here took the egg and
Guys, we're basing this all
Alright,
off
guys.
of a roll. We're gonna have to roll for it.
I
He
understand
just
that's why we
keeps
need
the
multiple
dragon
options.
behind
Alright,
his
guys.
back.
we could try.
Where's the
I have a
shell?
+6 to deception.
Shell?
The
Yeah.
dragon.
Why were y'all
Oh,
left it on
really?
top of that little 15?
I'm going to take that. I say we tell him we killed it.
It's more
The
than
dragon
one
boy.
shell. It's pieces of the shell.
Remember we
Exactly.
Wait, were
we
we gonna
broke the
deceive
shell.
the dragon?
We killed him.
What?
We were gonna deceive the dragon.
We killed the dragon. What baby dragon? There is none because it's dead.
So, but then the big dragon's gonna like go ham on the city.
But then
Big
we
dragon
tried to
just
convince him to help
Big
us
dragon
out because we
wanted
killed
it
the
dead.
dragon.
Big
instead.
dragon
wanted
wanted
it alive.
Egg dead.
the egg dead. And so now he's gonna be like, yo, thanks guys. And we'll
Have
be
some of
like,
my
hey, no
gold.
problem. We're gonna take some gold and we're gonna be on our merry
Let's
way.
not take the gold. Let's just say,
Yeah,
hey,
let's
Yeah,
just-
last time we touched the gold,
Yeah.
we got booted across the whole.
I'm
village.
going to try and take the gold and
No,
we're
you're
gonna
gonna
get
die.
Yeeted into oblivion.
So,
You're
but
gonna
okay,
die.
no,
What's your
but
stealth?
my stealth.
I'll give you invisibility.
6 and sleight of hand is also 6.
I'll
But
give
it
you
doesn't matter
invisibility.
but no, okay, no. But thing is though, how
because
we
my
but
intelligence is at an all-time
time
low.
out. We gotta sneak into the city because they're gonna be looking for us with the egg.
And we actually do have the baby dragon that we have to sneak as well.
So you stay
Yeah.
outside the city with it.
That's
The
I'm
bard can stay with the dragon.
That's 180
No.
pounds of
Can
invisibility
invisibility work on a
to
dragon?
sneak around.
Why don't
sneak
I
out.
stay with the dragon?
What if we just put invisibility on the dragon?
Ooh.
Now.
Or
Hold on.
Does anyone have like a rebuild spell? Like, can we rebuild anything?
Just like
Maybe.
fire comes out of nowhere.
I can
out
retake
of
my.
this invisible
Yes,
thing.
I actually have that.
you
Let's
do.
do it.
He does.
Let's
So
rebuild.
can I
Alright, hold
cast
on,
mending
hold
on that
hold
egg and
hold
re-
on. If we rebuild the shell
perfect.
completely empty, it'll be super light. We need something to put in it.
Let's fill it with gold.
Fill it,
Put a dead cultist in it.
Chocolate.
No.
fill it with water.
We need about the
We
same
need to
kind
fill
of
it
weight.
with something like.
Like the bones?
And then we give
Bro,
it back
we
to the
need
dragon.
something that kinda goes
dragon
squishes.
squishes it.
Yeah.
Blood pops out, so when you put that
We put the
Jerky!
cultist's head in it.
Let's not put jerky in it. But
Let's
we do
put
need
the
to put-
cult like the dead cult in
Droki
the
has
body.
scooted about 30 feet out of where y'all's
Is
general
there still-
sitting.
Come here,
you little rascal.
It's like, nah.
Is there still like giant's blood and guts and body parts everywhere?
Yeah, the
But
cultist's
the giant's
body
big
is-
toe in the
Because
egg.
it doesn't just
Mm.
it
Wait
doesn't
a
just
minute.
disappear, does it?
So
Dragons have a strong sense of smell. They're
you
not
don't
gonna.
really
They're not gonna be
see
convinced.
guts.
Dragons have a
Really,
strong sense of smell.
there's a lot of
Most likely.
blood
It's a
on
dragon.
everyone on
But there's a dead giant body, right?
No.
There
we
is a
we give it to the
giant-
city. The
I wanna
city,
go
the
up to
doors
it.
can't smell
I want to
fake.
open it up.
Because the
Guts
city
in it?
wants it alive,
I'm
don't
They're
they?
gonna
gonna
cut
wait for it
open
to
the
hatch.
giant's stomach.
And by the time that
Slap
hatches,
in.
we're out the city.
Yeah. We got them the egg.
Our deal was give them back the egg, then let's go free.
You said the egg was smaller than usual, right?
Fifteen.
slightly smaller than usual. You clean cut, kind of a Y formation, and the guts go spilling out.
Awesome. So I'm gonna pick up the guts, and we're gonna do this. We're
Let's
gonna
do it.
put it in the
Yeah,
egg.
it's not gonna be
Put acid in
suspicious
the
that
egg.
there's blood and
I'm down
guts.
Put your halfling in there.
Breaks out of the egg in the city. Wow.
It's like a
Goes on a
surprise
killing
game.
I think we can put some bread in
Alright,
there.
so you got that spell, right? You got that spell.
Yes,
right?
I do. I'm just
Alright,
trying to
I'm gonna put it in the. How is
Alright.
this egg shell shattered? This is important. This is key.
So
Hold on.
the way it works is the top of the egg is still intact, about a foot of it still intact.
So,
The middle is what's been kind of split into little shards of egg and pieces, and then the bottom, about half a foot of the bottom is still.
Mm.
would that be enough? Or should we
Questions?
build it upside down?
Pause. Question. My mushrooms,
What about
could they explode on contact, like being crushed or eaten?
You want to make me a nature check?
I would like to.
Mm.
Will it
can't
hurt
put a
me if
mushroom
I
in.
get it wrong?
We can't put the we can't give it to the dragon.
Hold on.
But the dragon smells
Let me
a giant's
roll.
guts in there.
21.
Things will mess up.
They will
We're not
not
giving
explode
the
on
egg to the
impact.
giant.
They
Huh?
We're not giving the
have
egg
to
to the giant.
be
Give it to the
Ignited.
No, we're not for dragon. Don't say, but what you're trying to do is put the
Whack.
crush it.
I was going to have
Wait, are
his
these,
foot
hang on, are
get
these the
absolutely
ones that you
bought from the bakery.
bought from the bakery? Yeah, no, they have to be set on fire.
Mm.
But we can't give it to the dragon because he can probably smell giant guts compared to dragon.
Well, how is a dragon
Well,
smell?
no, I said that. He can probably smell giant.
We're giving the egg to the city.
Yes, we're going to the city, so we're going to
Oh,
So
so
we
we're
don't even
not
need
gonna
to
bother.
bother.
We're trying to
The
deceive the
dragon.
dragon. No,
Yeah.
the dragon's going to be, he's out of it.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
gotta
we're
work
just
it.
gonna be
It's
mad
gonna
at the
invisible.
city, but that's not our problem.
That's not our
That's
problem.
not our.
And if he tries
And it's
to
gonna
break
be
the
their
egg,
problem.
If you break, the egg's never gonna hatch. So
It's not
Right,
gonna hatch,
but if
so
he
we're good.
tries to go and break it, knowing that it's there, a lot of people are going to be dead.
yeah.
Again, not our problem.
Again,
Again,
Not
not,
our
our problem.
Once
well,
we're out of there-
well.
What's y'all's alignment?
Well, I'm chaotic.
They
neutral.
tried
You already
to
know
All of
this.
us are neutral or worse.
I
I think I'm like
Y'all-
chaotic neutral.
Okay,
I
y'all can
paralyzed our companion and
technically
offered him as a
chaotic
sacrifice.
good, and you can say
You killed
I'm
our
being
companion.
Why trying to give them their egg?
Go, just
Okay,
go for it.
so-
Whatever y'all are doing. Go
Alright, so
Alright,
okay, so we
fine.
put the guts into the egg and I cast
Rebuild the
mend
egg.
on it to
Okay.
prepare the egg, make it like
Sweet.
cool egg.
So you cast mending.
Oh, one of us has to carry this egg.
I
Not it. No.
You watch
Where's cheeks when we
as
need
it
them?
seems to tie, almost like it reverse
Oh, I got
rates as
this.
the top begins to, the top kind of floats over the base and the middle shards begin to kind of pierce back and forth until it is a whole egg.
Hey, question for you guys. Or not question, demand. We're not leaving until we let the blacksmith and baker know.
Why?
We can dip out afterwards.
I'm not gonna let them.
So while we get.
True. You could warn.
Okay, and another thing, we might leave Jokey here because he might try to snitch us out.
Jokey can.
Why didn't we put
Isn't there a wonderful cliffside that's like just down the way?
I don't know, Jokey. What do you think?
Look, guys, I can help you out. I know the Underdark pretty well.
You know, I'm
We don't need
sure,
to know the
I'm
Underdark.
pretty sure there's a
You
spider
haven't been
web
able to
that.
I
answer,
think we
like,
got a
any of
big
our
You know,
dragon
we
now.
left
Because
one
you
of
guys
the
been
spiders
asking the wrong
alive back
question.
there.
Oh yeah, there is
Y'all
one.
trying to
spider
get to the surface?
We left one of the spiders
Right?
alive. We
Y'all
just-
trying to get to the surface,
just
right?
food.
Tell us how
Right?
to get up there.
I mean, after I clear my mission, yeah.
Okay, so there's a city that can get you a direct line to the surface, and I can get you in because I'm a Darrow, and the deep gnomes like Darrows.
What's
So,
the name of the
wait,
city?
Is it a maze? Is it a maze of some sort? I don't know that.
You don't know
that.
that.
Never mind.
Did you ask if there was a maze?
Yeah.
Well, but she knows.
I love
I know
mazes.
there's a maze.
Yeah.
You-
Hey, Jokey, how
No,
sneaky
You
are
have
you?
not conveyed that, right?
No, I haven't told
What's
you.
the name
I
of the
don't know
city?
It's called Linderstone. It's a, it's a smaller city. It's kind of secretive, but I mean,
How
not
far
much
is it
anymore.
away? How far is it?
How
But-
sneaky are you, Jokey?
Pretty sneaky.
I
Okay.
say we
But
could
why,
I have a
but why should we
proposition
trust?
for
Why,
Jokey.
should we trust you though?
No
You
reason.
You tried to run off 3 times already.
Hey,
Well,
I
because
hear
y'all
you.
captured me, I didn't want to die.
I have an idea. Forget going to this lame city. I say
We still need
we
to-
give Jokey a proposition.
I'm right here.
Or
Listen,
we could turn
bud,
him in and get in some
Go
extra
into the
gold.
dragon's lair, steal 100 gold pieces,
Are
and
you
you buy
kidding?
your freedom.
He will kill me. I barely made it out alive.
We'll
I'm still
kill you,
dead.
bud.
Somebody's
I
gonna
will
kill
kill you.
You're gonna die anyway. Go.
So I'm dead either way.
Yeah.
No,
pretty
no, no,
much.
no, no.
How about
You're
No,
dead,
you're
you-
stealthy. You can do it. I believe in you.
You
turn
still
in the
ain't.
dragon egg,
You bring the money back. If you
get
don't
the
die.
reward from the people,
They're
get
we're
our
not
baker,
getting a reward.
and our we're not.
No, they want us out the city.
They don't have.
That's whatever. We can get the baker
So
in the
if I
basement and then just
Deal this
zip
gold
up
for
out
you
of the city.
guys. You'll let me go.
Well, hold
We
on.
let you live.
We're gonna talk about
We
it.
still need him to get us out of the city, though.
We're gonna need a
All
little
right, no,
bit
wait,
more.
simple.
Okay, how much? Look,
We just tie them up outside the city. We go in, do our business, get out, and he leaves us out of there.
Perfect.
Simple. You're not gonna die today.
okay.
Today.
Because like the deep, they'll like cut my head off in front of the Deep King, like just for entertainment if they catch me.
Who the heck is the Deep King?
He's the king of the city, of course.
Of whose? What city?
Groundstuck, the city they all are in right now.
There's
What?
a king?
There was a king?
Yes.
Of course.
What?
It's a monarchy?
Oh, is there a treasury?
Ooh.
So who took care of the egg?
The dragon.
Mosium. Not
Is
Mosium,
there a
King, he doesn't
princess?
I
Wait.
don't know.
Is she
I
the
don't
fairest
think
of them
so.
all?
If there is, he's like he had a secret one and done or something. I don't know.
What NPCs do we have with us? What NPCs do we have with us? We
Uh,
have-
Grace,
Grace
Grace is
yeah.
waiting for you guys in the other passageway he's found. Pellic is sitting there, just kind of just chilling. And then you have the 2 myconoids,
Hey,
Rumpin' Up and
so
Trouble.
I forgot about
Perwin.
Stool.
Perwin, did you notice anything when you were awake during our sleep? Now would be a good time to tell us information.
I got good perception and he said there was nothing in the cave.
Who's he?
Who's he?
Who's he?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in character.
Grace.
Wow.
Grace, when you were on parole, did you see anything?
He's gonna come around the corner. I'm assuming you yelled that.
Yes.
She didn't see nothing.
Yeah,
No, I didn't see anything. Not outside of dead cultists and
That's
rats, honestly.
okay.
Y'all, are we gonna move?
So, alright, so
Wanna make
we're
an
gonna
inside
start.
check?
I would
hey,
like
Jokey,
to.
Jokey,
Hold on,
just-
real quick. Is this sword still bloody?
I mean, the blood's dry at this point, but yeah.
Is there
Let it
cloths
creep.
on it?
Oh my
Just
god.
look at it.
You have to make the perception check to find out. You don't know. She never said that.
I know.
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Insight.
He's
And I-
telling
yeah,
the truth.
no, yeah.
I still don't believe.
4.
There's,
Actually, no, 6.
there's blood on his sword. What were you saying, Trent?
Jokey. You're gonna leave back to the city, correct? Correct.
Like back to the gravel stud?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, we're in the sewer right now, right?
No, the other one. The other one that we.
Yeah, you're gonna get the other one, right? If we let you live.
Right, the city had to
Okay.
get y'all out of there?
So we're gonna. So everybody's down to go leave the sewer. Go
Yeah.
return to the egg.
So wait, I robbed the dragon.
No. You're not robbing the dragon.
Okay.
Stretch all day. You're living today.
I'll. Oh, Jesus.
Today's
Today.
your lucky day, bud.
Praise Boldtree.
Wait, who?
Unless we change your mind.
It's a
of course.
random god, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do you really believe in
I'll
this
take
god
you to
if you're
Blenderstone
really-
and
But
y'all let me
now
go.
I say one thing though. You mention anything about the dragon when we're walking in the city, I will cut you.
The baby dragon.
Intimidation check.
Don't do what she didn't do.
Nat 20.
Okay.
He's
You got yourself
trembling.
healed. You got his hands are tied, so you just see his wrists go kind of up as he's trying to like put his hands in the air.
So
He's
you're,
like, you gotta
you're
deal.
carrying the dragon egg, right?
I'm carrying the dragon.
Alright, so he's carrying the dragon egg as we're going back to the
Alright,
city. Or back
guys,
to the
before we go anywhere, I had a vision while we were in
No way.
France.
No
Way.
What?
That is so
Quit
cool.
eating the shrooms.
It was not very cool. Cohen, what were the two races that you said again that were fighting?
You saw a group of drow fighting a group of Duergar. So dark elves fighting a group of dark gnomes.
Cool.
Or
yeah.
not dark dwarves, I'm sorry.
I saw a group of drow and
So somehow
Duergar, is that what it is? Fighting in a war. Kind of just skimmed over them. And then I went super fast through this like creepy maze thing.
Did you see Trini and the princess?
And then at the very end, I saw this human man, and then
Human?
it ended.
Human man?
Human man.
You seen this man
Hmm.
before? Ever?
I've never seen this man
None of
before.
us in this thing.
Hmm.
Alright, guys, clearly this is suspicious because, you know, the Duergar and the Drow are like best friends. They would never fight.
But
Oh,
they're
no, they
fighting
don't.
each other.
They don't like each other.
I know.
He's being
Like
sarcastic.
that.
You're being sarcastic.
Watch.
Nobody cares.
That's actually really
Keep
Are
your
you
helpful.
saying
stupid
this
dreams
while
to
you're
yourself.
walking out of the cage?
Yes.
I like it.
Okay, because it's going to take you guys a solid 30 minutes, even with this
You're
short.
buffing up too,
Can
but I'm
I was
6'4".
just look at that scroll all my monsters and the living organs?
Sweet. You want to make me a history check
Oof, not good in that.
I have
or an arcana? I'll let you choose.
Oh,
Jokey.
Same.
Jokey butt.
what's up?
14.
Have you heard of any mazes down here?
No.
Was it an underground maze or an above ground maze?
It looked like it was made of stone. It
Yeah.
was dark.
So
You're
Joker-
unsure of which one.
Or actually, now I want to turn to Grace. Grace!
Yo, what's up?
Emo man. You've heard of... What do you do?
What are you doing?
He's draped his sword over his shoulder.
He's asserting his
Oh.
dominance.
He's being
You
crucified.
flexing on me?
T-posing.
No.
Okay, anywho.
Do y'all
Grace-
always make fun of people when they talk?
No, just you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
Grace,
understandable.
It's pretty easy.
have you heard of any like stone maze?
Where?
Good question.
I don't know.
near
Have you just
near
heard
this
of one?
area.
Not here. I mean, there's stories of mazes in like dungeons on surface. There's a
literally used
rumor of, you know, some demon lord who made
Demon
them
lord?
in the abyss.
In the
But
abyss?
I don't know anything outside
Made
of that.
in the abyss.
Yeah, y'all ever heard of the abyss?
Aren't we in the abyss?
We're under.
No, you're
no.
in the Underdark.
The abyss.
That's right.
We're not even
Continue.
out
The
of the
abyss
abyss.
is like
We're in the Underdark.
We're not even in the
Oh,
abyss.
we're
You
not
wouldn't even get out of the
Yes,
abyss.
we're
If you're not
in
even
the
in the
abyss,
abyss.
it's
It's
a lot
trying to
worse.
kill
It's
each other.
layers.
It's,
Like-
but wait, abyss is like
Underdark
Underdark on
things.
crack on
Yeah.
steroids.
Underworld
Like
Bro!
steroid
Oh,
crack.
it works.
Suggestion? I would
What
like,
did
Demons.
I would like Herwin.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Is that your name?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just I actually didn't know.
Uh-huh.
Is it cool if she casts invisibility now? Because I don't really like the
How
idea.
long does it last?
How
Well,
long does
it,
it last?
it lasts only an hour, so I think we should
No,
wait
yeah,
until we
let's keep
actually
it- let's
get
keep it-
to
How
like,
long till we
city.
get there?
You asking Grace or you asking the DM?
Well, wait, we're under the sewer, so
Does Grace know
right
where he's
before it pop up, cast
Seems
it.
like it.
I'll ask Grace.
Yeah, we'll just do it last minute.
We're almost out. Just another 10 minutes.
Alright,
So
wait,
right
let's do
right
it.
before we walk
Yeah,
out,
right
you just
before.
like
Will you tell us when we're about a couple?
No, we can literally do it like right at like here's the sewer cap, here's us. We can do it right there.
Gives you a thumbs up. Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Let's
I
keep
I don't
going.
like
Go.
the idea of being
14 on the
ambushed by
card check.
someone who wants to
So
collect a
we're at
reward.
14 on the card and check.
14 on
I'm
the
just,
Arcana check.
kind of thinking about some of these, like,
Some
there,
of these
and
drawings
they
look
see,
really
like,
familiar. Like when you were a kid and your parents would read you stories of the good versus the evil, this looks like some of the drawings of the monsters when you were a kid. But you don't know the names of these monsters. You do recognize the tentacle one though. It's the Demigorgon y'all encountered
Wait,
not too long ago.
is that in that scroll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to take a look
Can
at it
we-
again.
Can we
I
look
wanna
at the
look
scroll
at
to
it.
see
Don't.
if we recognize any of them?
Yeah,
Me
can
and
we
Grace.
all,
Go for it.
can we all look
Do you
at
have
it?
to roll wisdom saving?
So now you don't. It appears
Okay,
that
so-
something's worn off. You would have to make me a history or Arcana check.
Oh, I would like to.
Oh, I would like to look at it.
Two legs.
Nat 20! Don't
Typical.
need to worry
What
about
do
it.
we add to this roll?
It's either your Arcana or your
Not that
history. I'm letting you choose.
I got 14.
Really depending on what you want to get out of this scroll. What are you trying to analyze?
I would like to go through Arcana. What are you looking for?
Arcana.
So
Actually,
Go through history because he's going through Arcana.
yeah, I'll do history. Wait, what do you have on Arcana?
I got 12.
Four,
history.
Okay, I have a nat 20, so we can find out a lot on one of them.
Which
So,
one do you want to?
Lady Magnolia,
Let's do.
they're monsters, they're familiar. You can't quite put your finger on where they're from. But this is like, there's like dark magic just coming off of this drawing.
I'll do Arcana.
You're gonna do Arcana?
Yeah.
And then you're doing Arcana as well.
History.
No, he's doing history.
You're doing history.
We're
My Arcana guy, you
We
are
are
feeling
ran into him
some.
once
You're
already.
feeling madness. The dark energy that seemed to come from the Demigorgon and the Kuatoa and that stone guard you guys encountered. It's all radiating. A lot of that energy is radiating from the scroll. In fact, it's even hard to touch because it's so thick.
It's
Yes.
coming
From the scroll. With the history check, 14.
Yes.
You recognize the Demigorgon.
Hey.
You recognize one of the winged ones. There's two drawings of a winged one. One of them, you've heard the name, and it sounds, and you can't quite put your finger on it. It looks like, and then you remember, when you were a kid, you'd always hear the stories of the Celestials and the demons, and you remembered that in one made-up tale that you were told was about the evil demon lord Orcus, but that's all you remember of one of these drawings, and there's about 8.
So we just
Are they
found
looking
out
at my
Big Bad.
scroll?
Yes.
I closed it real fast.
Okay.
How dare you?
Hey guys, we're about to get out of the entrance.
Alright.
Alright,
I'm
let's
just
go.
like walking with the.
Wait, oh.
Not
we're
Work your
about to-
magic, lady.
We're about to the entrance.
Alright. I
Alright.
give invisibility to the dragon.
To
Hey,
Adolf.
to the
Adolf.
to the egg and the dragon.
No, just
No,
the
no,
dragon.
just the
They
dragon.
need to see the egg.
Dun, dun.
Can he uncast the dragon egg, or can she
I
uncast
can't do
it?
more than one person.
Voila.
She can. I don't
No.
know. I don't. It
Only
depends
one
on what
person.
level you're
It's
casting it at.
concentration.
Can I sneak out of the entrance first to make sure we're not walking into an ambush?
Sure, make me a stealth check, and then I want you to roll me a d20.
Copy that.
Nat 1.
Are you trying to kill me down?
You went to sneak
Ooh.
out. You tripped over a rock, and you fell face forward at the
Nice.
mouth of the cave. Yep. Have you cast visibility on the dragon or
Yep.
the egg on the dragon? Okay.
Dragon.
9.
What? What'd you try to do?
He just told me to roll a d20.
Okay. You walk out face first, and you are standing at the foot of 3 individuals.
I'd like to just pop up there.
As you guys
walk-
approach,
I'd
you
like to walk-
see 3 orcs.
Oh, hey, what's up,
I need
guys?
you two to make me history checks just to be safe.
Oh.
Is this
You
this
too.
And then my
the
warlock
dude's
and my
face?
sorcerer,
Oh
my
god!
sorcerer to make me history checks.
It's 20, 30,
Before
20.
anything.
These are the 3 orcs that you encountered earlier.
Before anything involves, I'm
I
about
just
to
go
step
up.
Alright, because I can see that tensions are. I just be like,
I just walk out and like
How are
extend
you
a hand.
guys?
The middle one turns around. He's clearly got this huge
Dude.
burn mark all on the side of his face, and he goes,
Face off.
"Whoa, hey, chill out, bro.
He's a little bit-
We don't want any trouble. We were just sitting here. We didn't do anything."
Aren't you gonna shake his hand?
He's like, we're just sitting here. We're just kind of looking for another one of our guys. We
What are you looking for?
Show some manners,
What do
shake
you guys
his
do?
hand.
we're mercenaries.
what are you
Mercenaries,
looking
I
for?
see.
I'd like for I'd like an
Has
either a
Grace come out of this
perception or perception check from Astigan.
I got a fat 18.
All right.
Who do y'all work
18. 1 second. I gotta make sure I do this right. All right. You notice the one to his right. He's not wearing a shirt, so he's got this tattoo on his chest. It's the symbol of your guild.
Oh.
No freaking way!
Why, bro?
Dude!
Are we part of the same guild? Can I roll up my sleeve to show my tattoo?
No way. Wait a second. What's your name?
Asked
Radigan?
again.
Oh my gosh. The other he looks to the burned orc and he's like, dude, it's Astigan. That's the one that Henry and Magnus were looking for.
It's asked again. What can I say?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Bro, long story.
The third one's gonna pipe up and be like, we came down here to find our leader. Henry and Magnus came down here to look for you, and they have not been seen since.
Huh.
You've caused us a lot of trouble, my friend.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. That's all you're going to say right now.
I'm
And then
really
the middle one's going to go.
Ask what happened.
Calm down, calm down. I'm sure he didn't mean to get captured by the drow.
How do you know he got captured by the
That's a good point.
Insight.
Ooh, 17 plus 18.
He's gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna admit it. Ever since Dragonborn guy burned my face, we've been following you guys.
Really?
Yes.
I look to
Not for
Grace.
the reason
I'm
you
like,
think.
oh
Top,
really?
my guy. I didn't even notice you.
I look at Grace and I'm
They
like,
don't let
what
just
the heck?
anybody in.
Look, Surface dwellers. Of course, we're hoping you guys would know something about Ragnus, and now that I see that you're here, we just kind of figured, we'd wait at the cave for you.
She casted invisibility on the dragon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I've just got my
Don't say that out loud.
I say to the DM.
Yeah, this is an invisible dragon. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Mosium.
Why'd you make me
You
lost?
might
What is that?
It's
on the
It's
top.
If it's
It's
cocked,
cocked.
then you re-roll it.
Okay.
Unless he's a nat 20.
Unless it's a nat 20.
Oh.
Dude,
Four.
19. Oh.
Take 1 bludgeoning damage as something steps on your foot.
Sorry, I had something caught in my
This is
throat.
crap.
How big is this dragon?
Alright, but guys,
4 feet long.
Gotta go.
Almost 4 feet long.
All right. So, give me any leads you have. Where did they go? What happened?
We were told they passed through here in the city, but that was a few days ago. And last we checked, they went through the east exit somewhere. We don't know where else. And so we were gonna see if you guys knew anything before we headed over there.
Who are you waiting on?
You guys.
Where's my?
No, you said you were waiting for one more guy before we got
Yeah,
here.
your other pal. Where is he? Or obviously you don't know.
No, we were
Who's that
waiting for you
fourth guy?
guys to find out.
Oh, that
Right.
was we were your guy.
I guess.
How
yeah.
did y'all know we were coming out of this entrance and not the other one?
Boom, roasted.
They look over to Grace. He's like,
Ooh, shady.
I might have talked to them.
You didn't
Minute,
tell
any of
Grace. Grace, are you part of the?
He's a human.
Are you pulling a
I
jazz?
just saw that.
Doesn't have to be human. I'm an elf.
I just saw that they had the same symbol as you. I figured they'd help us, and if they didn't help us, we'd kill them.
Ah,
Wait, has he seen your symbol?
fair point.
You had to roll up your sleeve.
Well, I
so-
just rolled it up, but he hasn't
Could've
seen it
told
before
some
then.
of
No,
us.
beforehand, yeah. How do you know?
Have you been?
Didn't you not have your shirt on at the bar?
True.
That's
You
true.
were
I was
naked.
naked.
I don't know. Don't give me that. How'd you know that?
Because I saw his tattoo.
You gave him that.
Now, you know that.
Why didn't you tell
Alright.
any of us?
Hey,
Didn't
hey,
be that
who
big of a
cares?
deal.
Now, this is to the orc boy. Back to him.
Yeah.
Which
Which one? There's 3.
So, should we just, like,
the main one,
the burned one.
Yeah, burn
Yeah.
one.
We got like
Okay,
Kinda
so
chilling to
He's a
keep
little more
going,
scared because the dragonborn that nearly killed him is standing right there, so he's kind of like shivering, even though he's shorter. The dragonborn is shorter than him, but he's still kind of cowering.
oh yeah. By the way, I've been a leader of these. This guy. This is my group.
Sorry,
I've
what?
been leading them.
Sorry, what?
Deception check at disadvantage.
Guys, come on.
I'm trying to look cool in front of my friends.
Oh please. I was so close. A fat 9.
That was real close.
You know, Ragnus said you were quite the jester. Yeah. Were you serious?
These are my pals ish.
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
no.
Look, so
Should we just
we're
go?
we're just gonna
Should we
wait
just
by
kill
the
him?
east entrance. It obviously it's like almost a mile away, so it's gonna take us a while to walk.
You have any leads on where they went?
We know the east entrance. That's all we know. But we figured, if you guys want to join us, or if you want to try to find us in another
Dude,
city,
bro.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know his name.
We've got to settle some quick business.
Do we know his name?
And
Orc's names?
He never said his name.
Kind sir.
Scarface.
what are you guys called?
What?
Scarface.
What do you mean? What are we called?
What's your names?
Crispy boy.
Oh,
We're
mine like shivers.
Burnt.
Harvey Dent.
First name
Orc
Chris,
bacon.
last name P.
Yeah.
Does his name happen
I
to
know
be
a guy named
Harvey
Crispy.
Dent? Just Harvey's name. Got his face burned. Half of it. Harvey Dent.
What are you talking
Two-Face?
Don't worry about it. Two-Face?
Listen, don't worry. Now that they know you're with me, they won't touch you.
As I put a hand on
Ah.
his shoulder.
I can't make
In
that
a mean
promise.
way.
So,
I stroke his
Gord like shivers, looking at the warlock a little bit. Hello, Kenneth. Everybody, my mermaid Kenneth just walked in.
Hi,
Bonjour.
Kenneth.
Are you going to be joining us today?
Wish you could.
I need a long hot shower,
Alright.
but
Just for the
I do
week.
appreciate the invite.
Goodbye, cheeks.
See your cheeks. Okay, so where were we? I just
We were
yeah.
about to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but,
actually,
I'm Gord.
this is
dragon.
And this is Run.
how long have you guys been in this city?
A few days.
So if I needed to get out of the city really fast because people were after me, where would I go?
Guess you could try the Dark Lake if you stole the boat. You could go the west exit if you can sneak past the guards.
Any tunnels?
And we haven't found any. We've been looking.
How many guards are at the west entrance?
I don't. Here's the problem.
See any from Carl?
They like to turn invisible,
Oh,
so we can't ever get an exact number.
oh, that's
We talked to the stone giants. They've been a little hostile.
We need to talk to him.
And
Francis.
I mean, south or east entrance is about the same. We can't figure it out. Again, they've got invisible soldiers. You could try the Dark Lake, one of the exits. Yeah. We'll be honest with you, they've been pretty standoffish with us.
All right, we are going to go settle some business. Do you have our back if we need you?
Do we have your back? And they show each show their symbols. They're like, we'll be waiting for you in the east exit.
Got you.
Oh my god.
Hey, Droki.
They're gonna walk away. He's once again trying to scoot away.
Is Vicky's not trying to like grab him, pull him up? Because I'm
Dang
pretty buff boy.
You
So
are
I'm
a lot
just gonna-
bigger than him.
So I'd like to just pick him up.
Okay, you got me. Sorry.
The east exit. Is
Yeah.
that the exit you were talking about?
Yeah, I mean, that's route towards
No, but that is the one you were talking about.
east exit.
Okay.
It's a little guarded, but it's Darrow and Duergar. I probably could talk your way out of it.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go.
All right, let's go.
We're trying to walk
Let's
into
go
the
find
the
The
captain.
ginger who's
We're gonna
not
go find the
ginger.
captain.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Her office?
Are we all going
Wait,
to the barracks?
Am I
Oh,
staying
hold
on
on.
the outskirts of town?
I know how to find her.
Do you want to go to the boat and try to rent a boat just in case?
I have
Rent
an idea.
one?
There are a lot of places you guys can go.
All right. Can we sail to that other city?
Yeah, I'd have to.
No,
We're
we
actually-
don't.
yeah, we're actually joking.
Yeah,
we still
You guys
still-
joking? Yeah, probably.
Alright.
May take a little bit of time, but you would probably.
Which is
count on
faster,
guards.
walking or sailing?
That's how
So
we get
less
around
guards are
it.
selling.
That's a good point. You see,
With their egg. Great idea.
they usually don't have quite as many guards.
So here's
The
our
Dark
plan.
Lake.
No, don't even listen to
Like
me.
you're kind of circling around a little bit.
Are there any monsters in the Dark Lake? Anything we
Of
should
course,
be
there's
worried
always
about?
monsters.
Anything
It's called,
that
It's
we
called
the
a dark
lake.
anything we to be worried
Is
about?
that like the Raimi movie?
Yeah, there's all sorts of types of
Oh, wait,
monsters.
okay, no, wait. Never mind. Forget the boat idea.
I don't
If we just give them the
I
egg
don't
and say
swim
we're
well.
leaving, she'll give us the pass to leave,
Oh yeah, true.
and we can walk out.
Just walk out.
We still have the thingy.
Oh yeah, we still have the little ribbon that the guards won't mess with us.
The guards don't mess with us.
I don't have that because I wasn't with you.
Don't worry, you'll get
I'll
it.
give you mine
Okay.
You're with us.
while you go into
You're
town.
with us still.
So I'll wait on the outskirts of town for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no, let's not
You mean
separate
outskirts
the
of
party.
town.
Let's not separate the party.
No,
I can't go in
Let's
with
let's stay all together. You
Yeah.
wait outside the building.
So,
Okay,
Let me,
alright,
let me
got
tell
it.
you where you're at right now. You are on the south side of the city. This tunnel appears to have had some type of incline, so you're about level with the city. To your left is the west side. To your right is the east side. Lake is the opposite side of the city. So you would pass by like the blacksmith. Once you pass the blacksmith, more so to your right would be the barrack area. You would, if you were to go a little more right, is where you would hit the dragon's lair. To your left would be, the stone giants kind of home where they live, and this would have all been shown to you in the map that
I think we should go see the
that
commander
you
first.
guys were
So
shown.
we should go just to the office.
Hey, guys.
Captain's office.
Did we ever want to
Should
check
he
out
go?
the stone trench?
Hold on. Should he go with my guys? My boys?
I think it'd be better off just staying with us though, because
Would
what if they
you
go?
like
What if
to
they
go
run to a
with
different
the
exit
boys?
than we went to?
They're going to the east one.
Why don't you go with
Boys,
them?
let's just go to the barracks.
Not Polly, I'll
Let's
go
do
Alright,
it.
outside.
let's move. We're going into the city.
Yeah, we're gonna start heading towards the barracks.
Alright, heading
We
towards.
might make a few stops at the blacksmith fast.
I would like to skip along and hum Careless Whisper.
Fantastic. You don't know what that song is,
Nope.
but
It's
that
just,
works.
I heard this song.
Oshworn, give me a d20 roll.
Yes, sir. Alright, number 1, here we go. 4.
You said a 4?
Uh-huh.
Give me a second.
The Demogorgon pops out of the lake.
The whole party died simultaneously.
The egg explodes, killing everybody.
That would suck. Alright, cool. The city, you guys get some weird looks because you're all surface dwellers.
What you
so
looking
they kind
at,
of look
Mike?
at you
Real quick.
weird.
Can I throw my purple cloak?
One second, hang on. People kind of eyeball you a little bit. Some of you, they look at you a little bit and then they get back to work. Nothing too major, but go ahead.
I'm gonna throw my purple cloak over the dragon egg.
Cool. Okay.
Mm.
Smart move. Because I almost did that. I almost used that. Smart move. Cool. So, you guys, are we going straight to the barracks? Are we stopping by any of the shopping centers?
I want to talk about the blacksmith
Blacksmith.
fast so I
Come
can get.
on.
I need it. I guess better
He
speed.
does need, yeah. Alright.
And I'd like
It'll
to
be real
let
fast.
him- say
I
we'd
give him
like-
metal. He'll craft it while we go.
I want to let the blacksmith know.
So we're about to dip.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a proposition to make, real quick.
Mhm.
Before we head to that other town,
For like
let's
metal music?
make allies with the stone
Really
giants.
dark one.
No.
That way, if anything goes down,
Yeah, paint.
we've got them on our back.
Let's
Bro.
do that after the eggs.
After the egg, but before we go to the next town
Okay.
that leads to the surface,
Okay.
let's go to the stone giants, make allies with them, because we're already on their good side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it official,
Hold on.
chill out with them.
Homeboy ran in here.
You're currently walking. Are you having this conversation while walking to
Yeah.
the barracks? Okay, cool.
But quietly so that no one can overhear us. Is that possible?
Whispering.
Alright, listen.
What are we doing?
Francis.
Talk
Remember
about blacksmith
Francis?
first.
Mm-hmm.
Francis,
Sorry,
okay.
sorry.
We fought a giant. We
We
killed the giant, or we almost killed the giants, and then his brother ran up and he was like, sorry, he's been mad for a long time.
I gave a great speech in this.
So,
And
who's
so,
coming with me to the blacksmith?
they dragged him
Talk
out.
about blacksmith first.
Listen, I don't think Francis will turn against the dwarves.
I'll go
He
with you.
just had to
Are we
apologize
going to
to
blacksmith
them
right now?
for
Yes.
murdering
I-
some of their
I
people.
do seriously need to know who's all going to blacksmith right now.
We're all going
We're
to
all,
do
we're
it.
all going one big
You're all going to the blacksmith?
Mhm.
I'd like to have a conversation with blacksmith.
I also like to buy some stuff.
Yeah, I want to get some.
As you guys
I'm just trying to keep this egg
are
suspicious.
approaching the blacksmith, you find the door is wide open.
Can I take a peek in, but like stealthily?
You take a peek in stealthily, and there is just weapons and armor and tools thrown everywhere.
Oh,
Black
You in
Friday,
here?
man.
Is there any blood?
knock knock.
Give me an investigation
Can
check.
I use divine sense really quick?
You don't sense anything.
That's not good.
Is there a register open?
9.
Just curious, asking for
There's
a
no
friend.
register. They don't. That's not how it works.
Pouches.
You
Pouches.
smell blood. You don't see any.
I'm going to the back where Karen was.
All right. You get to the
I
back,
can, you
and
know,
everything has been turned over. You see that there has been a small
What about that hatch?
trap hatch that has been completely ripped open.
Oh.
And as you walk into the room, you see a Duergar body draped over a desk,
Who is it?
back turned to you. You gotta go to it.
Okay,
I like
I'm gonna turn it over, but can I turn it over with my sword?
Yes, it is a female,
Oh,
Is it
and
Karen?
her throat has been slit.
Is it Karen?
You recognize it as Karen.
Karen.
Karen! She just wanted
Out
the
of rage,
kids.
I would like
Karen,
to
notice the blade marks on the sword?
Okay. You punch the wall. You put a big old dent in the side of the wall.
Can I notice like if like maybe it was the drow came back in here or something?
Investigation check. Anything else?
I'm
13.
gonna sound like so
Close
trash
enough.
for this, but can I look around for any weapons?
Samesies.
I mean, there's standard long swords, short swords.
He doesn't have any magic weapons in the
So-
back.
You can make an investigation check to try to find.
Yeah.
Peter will now take the it's trash, right?
I would like to use investigation
gonna
to try and find some
he is,
weapons too.
Dead, so I'm gonna take his
You haven't found him yet.
Oh well, assuming.
You haven't found his body.
I know. I'm assuming.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's dead. Peter is. He's gonna do a proper burial for him. He's gonna just put his hammer there really quick.
You're a blacksmith, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to help me out fast and like engrave like a lightning bolt on this piece of metal for me?
Alright. What was that?
Guys, I hear something.
Is
It is,
anything in here?
hello?
Hello?
Oh, Neurons.
What?
Oh, the hatch. You know the secret hatch.
Oh, it,
Can we look
the
at the
hatch.
hatch and see just right there?
You look into the hatch.
Yeah.
And you see a Duergar, your friend, Bladesmith, and both his legs are gone.
Oh,
Can I use
Lieutenant
like
Dan.
Hold on. Have they been cut off or have they been bitten off?
They have been ripped off.
Ripped off.
Oh.
He's completely bleeding
What
all
happened
over
to
his
your leg?
face.
Does it look like
And there is
some
a
dragon?
dark
happened here?
energy completely around his chest, as if his shirt has been ripped, and this dark energy is all around his chest.
I'm
Is
so
that like
busy
ear
dead.
wounds on
This
him?
smells like drow.
I'm gonna
Exorcism
jump down to
You are
phase?
welcome to try.
I would
That's
also like to
12
help him.
health, like,
Alright.
health.
You give him 12 health, and it goes through his body, and the energy flows up through his body, out through his arms, back into you.
Can I
Can I
like
try
do
spare
an
the dying?
Can I do an Arcana
He's not dead.
check or an Elder
Oh, he's not
Sight
dead.
to check on whatever energy is going on?
Eldritch Sight, it would be Eldritch Sight.
Elder Sight.
Hey,
I'd
This
like
is
to.
a necrotic energy.
I just can't.
Is
Oh,
it similar
it's
to
useful.
the guy who got decapitated?
Cultists.
Is it
It's
similar?
necrotic, but you can make me Arcana check to get more specific.
I'll do that.
can I grab Grace?
Ooh, that's a 5.
Alright, you're an emo. Try and do something.
What? What are you talking
Do something.
about? He's been cursed, dude.
Cursed by what?
How can we fix it?
I don't know. Who cursed him?
Good question.
That's a great question.
4?
Yeah.
Necrotic energy, you got nothing else. Do you know anybody who has the ability to use necrotic powers?
I mean, besides
I
Can
can't.
drown
I-
necrotic powers?
Kinda.
don't use necrotic powers.
Can he sense it because he has necrotic powers?
I can use necrotic.
Necrotic, you use necrotic like energy, but you'd have to
Yeah.
give me an Arcana check to figure out
Okay.
how
Alright,
this is
I'm gonna make an
cast.
Arcana
I just
as
like
well.
wrap his legs up in the cloak I got real tight. Try and make like a.
Sorry, lad. I'm afraid I'm not gonna make it.
Land
The drow came back for you guys. Got blood, coughs up. The drow came back for you guys.
What happened here, Blade?
You're gonna have to kill me.
I got a 19 on the Arcana. What can it tell me?
This is a necrotic curse.
Hyperion.
When he dies,
Hmm?
he will come back undead.
Get the hammer.
Yay! But no.
Wait.
Cleric!
I'll just 360 no scope.
Don't kill me, lad. They're going to turn me into one of those undead things.
You have to
Alright, hold on.
I got my short sword and just kind of
It's like a
pushing his heart.
snake.
Wait.
Why'd you kill him so fast? Dang!
He asked for my
And we didn't even talk about it. We just.
he told me all my character needs to know. The draw came back for him, so
Alright.
Alright, bro, just.
His body
We
goes
know who the
limp.
greediest character is.
Again,
I
I
know.
would like to take.
I mean, my guy knows what to do now. So just,
Divine Smite on my hand and just punch through the wall.
You punch through the wall. You leave this massive dent in the side of the wall, and as you actually, you're facing him. Are you facing him?
You crush his
I
body.
was, but then I just.
Well, he's laying down. You're not gonna punch him.
Okay, then yeah, I just.
So,
face
left or right?
left.
You want to punch left?
Yeah.
You punch the wall, and it crumbles. There's a small bag sitting there.
Can I look inside the small bag?
Yeah, it's got some gold coins, got some silver coins, and yeah, that's really it. Here's it was his life savings.
Dang. Should we
Should we
leave it or
burn the
take
body?
it?
funny because
no,
he's not
I'm
alive
gonna-
no more.
I'm gonna keep the bag.
Dead savings.
Should we
Keep
burn
the
his
bag.
body?
Hold
It's
on.
not gonna be
He's
a part of
cursed.
me.
I'm gonna
Right,
give
if I
him-
start a fire in the city, we should tell the Duergar
This is kind
what
of throwback,
happened.
but do you
Maybe
remember
they go
that
off the drop.
bone axe I had with the poison on it?
You still have it?
I still have one of
I think
them.
you used up all the poison.
Oh,
I did.
Hey, let's do
Okay,
that
go
thing,
ahead.
Hyperion.
I'm gonna put it in one of his arms, have him another arrow in the other, have him crossed over his body, close his eyes. A little bird call.
Just
The one few character that was
Okay,
nice
just-
to you guys is dead. This is how I'm treated.
No, I like to do the
Alright.
proper burial, like I
Hey,
said.
that's how my guild
Where?
says goodbye. Like,
in his shop.
You're gonna just bury it
In the
Just close the hatchet on him.
Just gonna close the hatch.
Just
Yeah.
put him in the furnace.
But, yeah.
No,
And then I'm gonna
what's
say,
cremated?
by the way, guys,
Make sure what is that?
y'all, if the druid came back for us, we're gonna have to be worth
The
it
who?
sneaky.
Osborne,
What
he's
is
one roll.
you?
I didn't
That's a
find
druid.
anything.
She wasn't a druid.
Either of these people.
got
So
eight off
can
the
I
baby
look
dragon
for a
that
double-bladed
just came
scimitar?
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a
Drow.
d20 as well.
I would like to say to this
Oh,
the
6.
bladesmith as he's dead. I'd like to say to his dead body.
Alright, you do not find a scimitar. You do find another quarterstaff though.
Oh god, we don't need any more
You never
quarter
said
staffs.
that you retrieved yours from the bowels
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Etin.
Or did you say if you cleaned it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So you have a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
Oh,
6?
yes. I would like to as I'm giving this proper burial, I'd like to say,
So-
hope you find your way to Valhalla. 'cause that's-
Perwin, give me a d20 roll.
Wait, what was
Can I roll to find some arrows? Not counting the one on his body, just
it's-
somewhere
He's
else.
got- yeah, you don't have to really look. There's arrows laid out on the body. You will have to make me an enemy.
Do I add anything or just
Nope, straight up d20.
14?
Okay.
Is there a like a great axe or no a hand axe in the shop at all?
Yeah, you've got a standard hand axe.
I'll grab 2 of them.
Alright.
Does
D6
he-
for each.
13. How many arrows?
You're able to recover 7 arrows. A lot of them are broken, but you are able to recover.
Yeah, so I gave Julian the metal to forge it in for me.
Alright, make me it's sleight of hand, I believe. No, it's just your straight up tools.
Yeah, I'm
Go ahead and do your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus
So already 20.
to make this to forge this metal.
You said the arrows were broken. Do I have both
No.
pieces of the broken arrows?
13.
You see scraps
Would I
of
get advantage
arrows.
if I'm
The other
proficient in
7 are
smithing
intact.
tools?
Okay,
No.
never mind then. I don't care.
What?
Would I get advantage if I'm proficient in smithing tools?
No, you just added proficiency bonus.
Okay,
to
then
it.
just 13.
13. Pink! Pink! You're able to form and fashion. What did you want?
A bracelet, just a bracelet.
You're able to form a nice little small bracelet.
A little rusty
This
from
one.
the last time.
It's a little crooked, but it's not smooth, but it works.
Put that on.
Sweet. You feel lightning energy through your arm, through your chest, out through your other arm, as you now have your holy symbol.
You remind me of
Can I ask what
Let's
I
get out of here,
rolled
guys.
that dice
Oh yeah,
for?
so
Nope.
to the
Okay,
barracks
cool.
now?
I say we, yeah.
To the
Are
barracks?
you going to the barracks?
Yep.
You guys walk out of the barracks, and there are 2 Stonegar soldiers standing there. And all of a sudden, 10 invisible Duergar soldiers surround the building.
Wow, we're so smart.
And the captain walks up and says,
Hey, I got the badge.
"I can see you got the badge."
Also,
Wait, is this the
guess
same
what?
captain that assigned us the mission?
It's the same captain.
Hold on, should we do the tatali? I think we should.
So we completed your mission.
I reach over the cloak.
As I like pull the cloak
So,
up.
wait, hey,
No,
guys, out of character, should we lie to her and say
Before
that
you
he
do
took
any
the
of
egg?
that, hang on. What? Did y'all just? All right, you better give a good explanation of why you are now inside of the home of a dead blacksmith with his weapons.
To
So-
be fair, we didn't know he was dead.
We
And
just
he's got a
we just
curse.
got back with your egg.
And trust me, I know
I
him.
played
Patrick,
We're
fair.
your family friends. We gave him a
She
proper
knows
burial.
Go search the building.
Huh?
She knows who we
She
got.
sends
Oh, I
2
know.
Duergar into
Fine,
the
fine.
building.
We got your egg.
He's got a curse that none
And
of
we
which
just got
of
back
us
and we,
were
okay.
capable of
we
putting
stopped
on it.
here to say hi to him. But we got your egg.
Solid alibi.
Well, I can see you said hi to him. He.
Well, no, we came in. He was there, coming to you
The
right
2
now.
Duergar walk out. The blacksmith and his wife are dead.
I gave it,
Have you looked at like this? He's
We
missing
buried
limbs.
them.
We can't rip limbs off.
You can't rip limbs off.
No.
No,
No.
Really?
I'm carrying an egg.
Look, we're
I'm
civilized,
occupied.
okay?
Persuasion. You've got the egg.
Yes, we got
Yes,
the
yeah,
egg.
we
That's
talked
what we're
about
trying to tell you.
We ripped
Just
the
let
cloak
us
off.
leave.
The drow came in here and killed him. They were looking for us. That's what you know.
Give me
What
the
we'll
give
do-
it. Give it.
Right.
Give me the egg. Give it.
Wait, hold on, hold on,
You better give me that egg.
We
or
will
I
break the egg.
arrest
Calm
you.
down.
Calm
We
down.
will break the
Hold
egg
on.
right now.
I will arrest all of you right
I
now.
will drop this
Well,
egg.
we'll break the egg.
You want this, Graham?
You're gonna give me. And you see her whirl around, and she punches her guard to a right of her, and the guard just goes.
Can I just?
But we listen to us
see,
now.
I've
We
got
didn't
a
kill
noose,
them.
and I'm
That's
not
a
afraid to
great
hang
friend.
myself.
Y'all playing.
And how am I supposed to believe you? You've walked out of the building, weapons in hand, from his blacksmith, with his wife and him dead. How do I know you did not just rob him?
How do we know you didn't rob him? We just trying to frame us.
Why would I do that?
Well,
Why
why
would
would we
we?
kill him?
I need the blacksmiths here in my city. I don't have time to murder my
We've
own
been gone
blacksmiths.
getting this
How
egg this
did
whole
you know
time.
he was dead, like, right when we walked out?
I had a Duergar report that one of our blacksmith buildings seemed to have been ransacked, and when I came here, I find you guys ransacking his building.
We
Okay,
just
but
got
he-
here. How could
yeah,
we do
we
that
just
much
came
damage?
out of here. Like we just got
There's
here.
enough of you.
We just
I
got your
don't
egg.
know.
Alright?
Give me the egg. Give it.
But wait, hold
Stop
on.
Hey.
accusing us.
Right? We
Back
didn't
off,
call. We didn't
lady.
nothing.
We're all chill. Alright, we got mushrooms.
Why don't you
we're
give me a
just
persuasion
hanging.
check? Only one though.
I'm
better start
proficient.
with-
I'm
Oh,
proficient.
yeah,
I got plus 5.
Wait, oh, you have plus 5?
Okay, so you roll.
24. Yeah.
Right.
Before you get folded like an omelet.
Give me the egg and
Can we just leave the city?
whatever
Hold on.
happened here. I can. The Deep King has been on me for the past 12 hours about this stupid egg, and I really need it back. She punches her guard again.
Can we just leave the city, or be
Just
safe? Not
Give him,
like.
give him a good burial for us. It would mean a lot.
All right. I'll let you leave the city, but if the Drow come after you, that's on you.
Oh, but
You
yeah,
have
the
a
drow
deal.
did this.
Yeah.
Like,
so
he
they,
told us before
there
he
might be
died.
somebody in your city.
Yeah.
We're actually
Yeah.
going
You might
to
have a spy.
Persuasion.
we're actually going to send
Persuasion,
one of
I'm
our
telling you.
guys over to
Nat 20.
set up an exit for us so we can get out of here because we feel like the Drow are after us.
Well, your conflict with the Drow has nothing to do with me, and
Kind of is, but
I mean, the
continue.
drow just
So
killed your guy.
our guy's gonna leave right now.
We have the same kind of thing.
Deuces.
See you later.
how was he dead? He had
How?
necrotic energy on him.
Limbs missing and all.
I'll have to report this to the Deep King. Well, I'm willing to let you guys go. However,
Hey, wait, before we go, Captain,
what do you want?
couple questions for you, too, really.
What do you want?
Have you heard of any type of necrotic blade so powerful that it can decapitate someone's head in one swing?
Out of thin air.
Literally.
Anyone who
it's
can
great.
put necrotic energy onto a blade can turn a blade into a quote necrotic blade. It's not that crazy.
I have a question for you.
What do you want?
Do you know any of these things on this map? I mean, on this paper?
Where did you get that?
That's my question.
Where did you get that?
Off of a cultist
Do
body.
you know what those are?
I know.
Do you know
I know
what you
one
are?
of them's a demon guy. A demon one.
They're all give me
No,
that.
I can't.
You
do
have
that.
to give me
I
that.
can't do that.
No,
You need to warn the Deep King now of this.
I would like to
You
stand
need to
up.
tell him now. Go, go, go!
So,
and she sends a
also-
guard.
Just so we're real quick, Keaton
She punches a guard again.
Just wondering why.
Keaton has gotten a safe distance away, right?
So you've walked away.
Kind of snuck
Yes.
away.
Did you roll me a stealth check?
I can do that right now.
No, we didn't.
Well, no, we-
just straight up told
we
him.
just
No,
told her that he was
she told us
walking
to
away.
leave and he walked away.
Oh yeah, that's
okay. Then go. Then you've walked away.
With the
right. With the dragon. That's the
pack-
Invisible
important part.
dragon.
package
Dex-
himself.
yeah. Okay. Cool. Go ahead.
Just like some
So, yeah,
barrels, like
they- they-
I'm
kidnapped
talking to her again. Yeah. So this guy right, the
Stupid.
demigorgon. Yeah, he was in like at a lake at the Coachella city, right?
Yes, or yes.
They summoned him. Yeah.
He was at Sloopotop.
Mm-hmm. That place. Yeah, sure.
Swooplethon?
Yeah, they're
You've got
kind
to
of
be
dead
kidding me.
now.
Yeah, like the whole city's gone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's over
Julian-
Shusar somewhere. He's,
For a
Dare say
split,
roll me a d20.
for a split second,
Oh, man.
you feel a dash of necrotic damage, or not necrotic damage. Sorry, of you divine sense for a split second, a fiend, and then it goes away. What are you saw the Demigorgon? Where did it out of the Dark Lake?
yeah.
Oh, we should probably not.
now that
And
I'm
he
on
kind
edge,
of
can
walked
I,
back into the lake.
Do you know what this means?
What?
You don't understand.
Nope.
No.
Okay, I can't really explain. I can't talk about it here. Here's the deal.
Here, take us to your king. We'll talk about
You,
it there.
I'm going to take the egg, please.
No,
may,
no,
may
no.
I please have the egg?
Well, you can take the egg. Go ahead.
Give her the egg.
Please,
Give her
let
the
me-
egg.
let me take the
I'll
egg,
give you the
please.
egg.
Thank you. Go take this back to go take this back to our clerics. Here's the deal. I know you're about to leave. The Deep King would like to reward you guys. She punches her guard again.
Can I like look around real quick?
okay?
Because I'm concerned.
I'm
about
fine.
this.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Very well.
Do you need a life?
Arcana check.
An elixir of
Sorceress.
life?
Hopefully, it won't be.
Arcana.
It's just very stressful.
Arcana.
Well, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking, do you have something small and like a little fiend run around here every once in a while?
What are you talking about?
I got a 12, right?
You feel some minor Arcana energy coming from this woman.
But
A little bit of Arcana. You can't tell what though.
So you want us to meet the king, correct?
Well, he has requested your audience to. He has told me that if a group finds the egg, that he will reward them, and
I don't really.
we are willing to. He is willing to. He's very busy, but he is willing to
Can I roll inside on her? Make sure she's still in 13.
She's just conveying a message.
We need to go.
So
We have. Don't worry about it.
stealth.
No, I wanted to. Yeah, I choose to fail anyway. I wanted to see, but I rolled a nat 1 anyway.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Where's
He's-
that?
He wants to
Never
leave
heard
because he wants to go talk to the giants. The
Don't worry
giants.
about it.
The stone giants.
Yes.
Yeah, they're just right over here. And,
Oh, I know you're cool.
Yeah,
with
the one Francis, he
Yeah,
told
they're
us
fine.
he
Yeah,
want to talk to us.
yeah, they're over there across the city due south. If you want to go talk to them.
To who?
After the king.
The stone giants. Well, the king does not request your presence for another hour if you want to
that.
go.
Well, we're on a time.
We're on a
crunch.
time crunch, so we
Well,
gotta
with
either
all
we
due
see him
respect-
now or we don't see
Hey,
him.
hey, hey, hey. We can stay here for another hour. There's your hour somewhere around here. I don't want to die, okay?
That's true.
She's after me. She wants my
There's
body.
that.
I don't
Wait,
want
wait,
to have
you need to come with.
You are welcome to go. Whatever you're doing right now, you have an hour, but the Deep King is requesting your presence.
Oh, wait.
So
Alright.
all I ask is that you go and
Invisibility.
enter the hold of the Deep King, or
Should we
meet
recast
us
it?
at the hold of the Deep King within the hour. And I've told my guards that you are expected. So I would, I mean,
We will be there.
We need to do
I
this
appreciate
now.
that.
We need to recast it now.
Well,
Or
first,
no.
let's just go to the stone giants.
I'd say wait,
Yeah.
probably as long as we can to recast
Whatever you
it,
decide.
so last
1
time-
hour.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see you later.
She punches another guard,
You have fun there.
and she walks away, and the other guards turn invisible.
What about the ones with black eyes
Is your
now?
invisibility a cantrip?
Well, one left.
How long
Both
do
of them
cantrips take?
They both left.
Nice.
Remember, one delivered the egg, and
Oh,
one
yeah.
went to report to the Deep King.
Okay, so we're gonna catch up to him.
What's going on with the plan, guys?
So we're gonna go talk to the stone giants. In about an hour, the king wants to talk to us.
So how far are the stone giants away?
She said like we didn't. Okay,
I say we
It's
dip.
half a mile- it's half a mile due south.
Oh, we got
I
enough.
say
Yeah.
we dip.
The king's looking for us already. The king wants to talk to us.
He wants to give us rewards.
If
There's
they
a reward?
examine
It'd be a little
this-
suspicious if we
they
tell them.
examine this egg.
They're not gonna find
She
it.
told us to bring the egg back.
That's what
We
I'm
don't know
worried
what happened to the egg.
No,
We brought the egg back after a
The
cult did
guard
something.
brought the egg to the clerics.
I know, but she don't know what we did there.
Yeah.
We told her we got it from cultists.
But if it's not what they want, they won't let us go.
No.
Yeah,
All they know
They
is
want the egg back.
They
they
have
want
the egg.
their egg back though. They don't
They
want
want
a
the
egg.
they want the egg
They
back.
want their egg.
They have.
Well, we got
their
them the egg
for
back.
what they know.
But we gave them a egg.
No.
No,
No,
they
it's
have
still their egg.
It's the egg.
Perception
Egg.
check from the warlock.
It's the egg that they wanted,
They still have their egg, so I think we're fine.
and
All
they
know
won't
is-
know. They won't know what's into it until they
10.
hatch it, and they can't hatch it.
You don't notice anything, but all of a sudden you do see a barrel that was hanging, that was sitting by the side of the blacksmith shop, like topple over.
Aww.
It begins breaking stuff.
Boy,
Pick her up.
maybe you
Hold
don't
her
get
back.
What?
I run up and
stuff
just
is he
like
breaking up?
pick him up and I'm just kind of like
You
doing
can't
this.
see it, you know that, right? So you just walk.
I'm
There's
like
some-
blindly like grabbing around until I find him.
There's some stuff in
Grab him
the
by the
barrels
tail.
he's breaking.
Adolf nuts.
Whatever y'all do.
You don't get yourself.
Okay,
over
so
there.
go talk to the giants
Yeah.
Let's do it.
because Francis wanted to say, if we need anything, come talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
And if all things go bad, let's
We can
give
just dip.
Francis a signal. He owes us a favor. I kept his brother alive.
Good.
All right,
very
so we're gonna head to the stone giants.
So nuts it is.
You guys. All right. Fast forward. Into the Karangorn Cavern is what this is called. It's basically got this wooden sign off to the side and it shows this long kind of tunnel area. And you see a couple of stone giants working and talking. They don't pay much attention to you, but
Francis!
as they all kind of look at you
Has
weirdly.
anyone seen Francis? Don't dare stop Francis.
You see one kind of mumbles to the other one and looks to you and just goes, points farther along the tunnel.
Thank you, kind sir. Donde está la biblioteca?
It looks at you funny and just goes right back to working.
Okay.
As you walk out, there is a huge. This stone giant seems to be bigger than the others.
I'm gonna recast invisibility.
Not yet.
I'm on.
The dragon.
Not yet.
It's been about 45 minutes at this point.
So recast it.
Okay. Is this a party decision? Are we going to?
It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
So
it
just
is.
keep casting it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's can. Well, if she's a sorcerer, maybe. I don't think it's cantrip. But,
It is a cantrip.
oh, is it? Then never mind. So you guys are sitting there, and this big stone giant is sitting there. He's dressed slightly better than the other stone giants. He's actually wearing pants, and he's got kind of got this kind of weird makeshift stone crown thing going. And he looks to you, and he's looking at you guys as he approaches, and he waves you down. Motions for you to come here.
Francisco, my boy.
This is not the one that you guys saw carry away the other one, but he says,
Did you just call me Francis?
No, I'm looking for Francis.
Is that what his name is?
Sure.
That's what he told us.
Doran!
I'm feeling Francis is not liked here.
Or maybe
This
his
other
name is
stone giant
actually
comes out.
Francis.
Yes, my king. Doran! How many times have I told you to stop calling yourself Francis? I like the name Francis,
Oh,
my
he's
king.
that guy.
He's like me.
Are these the service dwellers who did not kill our brethren? Yes, my king? Alright. Please, come with me.
Hi, what's up, guy? I want to give this the king a handshake. I'm just gonna do this.
The king or Francis?
his hand. He just sticks his hand out.
The king, and I just want to. Okay.
His hand doesn't move.
Just because it's a giant.
It's
Like,
pretty
so
cool.
it's just like,
Yeah.
just like a
It's
finger.
literally just.
As he's pointing to the stone, you see it's like rocks, 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 and then it's a smooth marble wall with this type of word.
Can I try and interpret that word?
Yeah, go for it.
What
Make me
language
an
is it?
Arcana check.
What language is it?
It appears to be some type of.
Celestial?
It is in. Anyone speak Draconic?
I do.
Draconic?
I do.
Okay.
I don't.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Here's what it says. Something evil stirs in the Underdark. The rock itself cries in pain and horror, and a madness creeps from the blackest depths. Pay heed to the signs surrounding you. A cave with two faces. Rock devoured and the land overgrown. The pebble believes itself flesh, and the earth rejects its wards. And the tunnel shakes in fury. By these portents, you shall know the evil's presence and of evil's face. This is what the stones tell me. The stone giant looks to you and he says,
I don't really know what it means.
Hey, that jungle overgrown. That's the mushroom.
Perhaps you can decipher it, service dwellers.
Give us
I'll
one
repeat
moment.
everything I said to them and
Fascinating.
interpret it. You guys know.
I'm hoping it. I'm assuming that it refers to the Dreamland, where you guys are from.
Oh, the surface?
Yes, yes, the Dreamland. That is what we
Yes.
call it.
So guys, we've
It's
actually.
not so much a dream,
I think
but
we've been to what they're talking about. The land overgrown was the mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
That was overgrown. And then it said something about the madness. A room full of
Check.
something like madness.
Dark.
That.
Check.
Check. And then the tunnel, the two facing tunnels.
There
we
was some
encountered that.
forks.
There was a lot of forks in the road.
Uh-huh.
It could mean that.
Possibly.
So
Two-faced.
I think we discovered something crazy.
Maybe the.
Is there something behind this marble wall?
it's
Is it-
solid
Is
rock.
it solid?
It's the
carved
side of a
into
wall.
The wall? Okay.
Oh, it's carved into the wall.
Can I
It's
like?
carved in the wall.
Is there any chance to like knock on it to see if it's hollow?
You can knock on it and it sounds stiff. Would have been cool though. That would have been really cool.
Does it look like the words are cut off? Any chance? Like, does it look like there could be more?
Make
Like,
me an investigation check. While you do that, you hear.
wait, 19.
The words are not cut off. However, this is almost as if these were. It's weird. The way they're designed, it's as if they were spoken into the wall.
Mm.
Can I
like,
make
they're
a,
too
Arcana
perfect for
check
it.
on it?
Go for it. You see, as you're doing this, the stone guard leader, or the stone giant, he says,
Doran, bring them their gift. Got it,
Um,
master?
wait, actually, let
and
it-
he walks away,
Sorry.
comes back, and he's holding this odd little crystal of some sorts. And it seems so. The way this crystal, it is not. It's extremely smooth, transparent, long, kind of long and thin, and got almost sharp blade-like at the end. Seems to be about 1.5 feet, 2 feet long, and he's kind of holding it in one hand, and he's like,
This is a gift for not killing my brethren.
What does it do?
I'll take it.
Thank you.
Hold on to it.
It will help you.
With what? help us.
Hey,
I'll
Kerwin.
hold on to
Hey,
it.
Kerwin.
You want to hold on to it?
Do you mind rereading that thing on the wall?
You're still
I don't
confused.
remember it.
I know. I mean the DM.
Are you asking me to reread it?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I
Alright.
know.
Sure, man. I'll reread it.
Something evil stirs in the Underdark. The rock itself cries in pain and horror, and a madness creeps from the blackest depths. Pay heed to the signs surrounding you. A cave with two faces. Rock devoured, and the land overgrown. The pebble believes itself flesh. The earth rejects its ward, and the tunnels shake in fury. By these portents, you shall know of evil's presence and of evil's face. This is what the stones tell me.
Alright, so no rocks have gotten themselves human.
Is this
right?
talking about the
Wait,
abyss,
no.
you think?
Those thingies that we.
Those are the mushrooms, though.
Those mushrooms, I knew they weren't.
I think this is talking about the abyss. It's like a warning.
No, I think it's talking about what we just went through all these caves and tunnels. That's obvious.
But what evil did we just face though? Like,
I don't think we
I'm
did.
thinking
What
of madness.
rocks are
yeah,
carved
we haven't
from
faced like
pain?
true evil yet.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking
think
the
Yeah,
pebble
that's,
something. So
I think that's a part we need to like the
What?
rocks
Yeah,
are crying out
the
and
rocks
being like, what
crying
are they
out.
talking
And
about
then
the rocks?
two faces. I'm actually like imagining like
Because
actual
they're
faces
stone
in the
giants.
rocks itself.
Let me know when you want the stats of the crystal.
Oh yeah,
I would like the
I would
stats
like
of
the
the
stats.
crystal.
I'm
So
holding
she's
the
holding
crystal.
it, so I'm going to give this to you. You might go ahead and write down that you have a stone speaker crystal. This item requires attunement.
A stone
Wait,
speaker.
The word
Attunement
is-
means that only you can use it.
Hey,
Oh, I'm so
Francis.
sorry.
Francis, how
Could
did
I
you
use
get
some,
this
Stone.
crystal?
Yes?
How'd you get this crystal?
Well,
Someone gave it to you?
crystal.
forged him.
You what?
We forged him. Yes.
Forge.
Forged them.
What
Yes.
forge?
Is the
Have you forged this for somebody else?
Well, sometimes we give them to the Deep King.
What do they do?
I'm about to explain.
Alright.
That's-
Wait. You said stone speaker crystal and it needs
Requires
attunement.
attunement.
So it requires attunement.
Continue that.
Out of combat, you'd have to analyze it for about an hour or so.
Okay.
Alright, it gives you advantage on all investigation checks
Awesome.
while it is on your person. The crystal has 10 charges. You may use an action to expend one of these charges. You can speak with animals. That will cost 2 charges. Speak
Dragon
with
stuff.
dead, which will require 4 charges. And speak with plants, which requires 3 charges.
Dead
we got truffle for this.
is 4, and then speak with
Speak with plants is 3.
plants is
Speak
3.
with dead is
When you cast a divination spell, you can use the crystal in place of one material component that would normally be consumed by the spell, at a cost of 1 charge per level of the spell. The crystal is not consumed when used in this way. The crystal regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the crystal's last charge, roll a d20. On a nat 1, the crystal vanishes.
Let's not do that.
Huh.
Can I do an Eldritch Sight within the radius of both the wall and the crystal?
Yeah, go for it. The crystal is magic. It's
What
a
about the
magic
wall?
crystal.
Yeah, we know
All
about
the
the
things
wall.
that
The
go
wall gives off a dash of madness.
A dash of it, so it's like
There's a lot of that going
A
on.
little
There's a
bit of
lot of
madness,
madness.
as in
Whoa,
residue
scary.
of madness.
so.
As in,
this
some crazy dude was like, I'm gonna speak all these cool
Did you
words
get
into the wall.
I mean, remember that lady that was talking to us that we didn't know?
No.
Like, it was just talking in the caves.
Yeah.
We heard it, and it hurt whoever was talking.
That was a madness.
Yeah, it was a female.
Is that all you
But
have
he
for
was,
us?
He was hallucinating.
No, I
Would
was
we also heard
we
the
couldn't
other
tell.
You couldn't tell if it was a female or a
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
because
one
we
of
could
our
whisper, normal
prize
whispers.
materials.
Thank you very much, sir.
Very difficult to make.
Hey, Francis, how long is this? Do you know who wrote on this wall or who's spoken to?
We have no idea.
Has he been here longer than you?
Well, no, it came recently, but no one knows where it came from.
Has
Did
the
anyone,
madness
like,
like
see it
recently
happen?
started after that?
What? What do you mean?
Oh.
Madness? You know what happened to your friend? The madness?
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm not sure. Everyone's been acting. Well, not everyone, but there have been people who have been acting like that.
Remember in the riddle or the whatever? I'm
Very
gonna call it a riddle.
strange.
It said the stone will go mad or something like that.
Stone
The
cries
rock.
out in pain.
No,
Stone
there was
cries
another one before that in the
Oh.
beginning.
The pebble thinks it's all flesh.
No, there was before that.
It
Keep
was
going,
like-
the
There's only two
first
parts I
line
remember.
of it.
The pebble
It was
thinks
like-
it's all flesh.
Something evil stirs in the Underdark.
No.
The rock itself cries in pain and horror,
Yeah.
and
okay.
madness creeps from the darkest depths.
So you remember it was crying in pain, the rock dude that when he
Man,
first.
it's
The
creeps from
magus
the
creeps from the
Because
darkest
we were
depths.
butchering
It's
them?
affecting the
It's
people
affecting
in
the
the city.
people in the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
affected
really
the
spewing
Underking and
over.
the Captain chick.
Is it all from the scroll?
The who? The deep.
Oh my
king?
gosh, it
Hey,
affected the
Francie, you
captain
ever
chick.
have
Yeah.
paper?
Yeah,
like,
that's
why
why
she's
she
writing
acted
to
all
it?
crazy.
Just
Oh.
Or something we could write
Should
on?
we
guys.
tell the deep king
Max?
this?
I'm sorry, I don't
I think the
Friends.
know how
king
to
has been
read.
affected too.
Can I speak to your king? Where did he go?
The Deep King?
No, your.
We already talked to
The
the king.
stone.
As soon as
stone
we
guy.
get to the
Yeah.
king, someone
He
needs
has
to
not
make an
introduced
arcana
himself.
check.
He says it is Hergam. He has not left. He's been sitting.
Hergam. Oh, Hergam.
Hercules.
Hello, I am Hergam.
We think kindly of your people.
I appreciate
Can
that.
we count on y'all to ally us if we ever see fit?
It would depend on what you need.
Proper.
We
It ever sees
we believe
fit.
trouble is stirring in the Duergar city.
I have felt it too.
We
We believe it's affecting the
What's your
king.
standing on Drow?
I consider them weak.
Okay,
Fantastic.
because some
Us
Drow,
too.
some Drow been causing trouble in the city.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
Like they killed our blacksmith.
Are they pebble or are they?
You don't say.
The
Well, if we see them, we'll let you know so that you can vanquish them.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
I have one favor of you. Do you have any kind of like thing you can write something on?
Like pen and paper?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't exactly carry that on me.
As Graves is gonna walk up and be like, "Here," as he hands you his notebook and some pen.
I wanna
I
see
rip out
what's in that
a
notebook.
piece of paper, and I just copy down the writing.
I'm gonna rip out another piece of paper. Do you
Make
have
paper.
some sort of seal to show that you like, like a king's seal?
That we're allied with you.
No.
Like
If
a
we were
To
to
ever
not-
stumble upon one of your people outside of here, just to know that we're allied with them.
I'm gonna try and I believe we're going to try and take this document to the Deep King, and we would like to have assurance that he would believe us.
Well, I
And
can
your
send
seal.
one of my own men with you.
All right, can we take Francis?
All right, that's
Francis!
good. That's good. We'll
Can
take
I
Francis.
go with them, please?
Dude, come on, we need Francis.
Be cool,
You get a break
dude.
from him.
Don't be a narc.
That
You're
is
the
true.
Francis.
I will send Doran with you guys.
Francis.
Princess.
You guys call me Francis.
Don't worry, Francis, we got you.
The only NPC we haven't renamed.
Right. I'm okay with this.
Because I already
himself.
renamed him.
He renamed himself.
He beat us to
I'm
the
okay
joke.
with it.
All
That's
right.
the only one that we call by the true name.
Wait, what color is his hair?
It is.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh,
It had to be,
wait,
has
wait,
it been
wait.
about an hour?
30 minutes.
Only about 30 minutes to walk
Just
back.
go ahead.
Alright, let's head back.
Alright, I'm so excited.
Yes, let's recast
I already
on
did
the
it.
package.
Again, just
already
again, because
did.
it might be a long time in the talk.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
just cast it every
recast
time
it
you're nearby
again.
that thing.
Are we approaching?
Wait, cast me.
How smart
Wait,
is Francis?
Hold on, don't we have
How
the
smart is
scroll
he?
of invisibility?
You don't know.
Invisibility?
But
You
that's one thing.
barely interact
Yeah,
with him.
but-
He seems a little,
He doesn't know
he's a giant. He doesn't speak.
He doesn't know how to
So
read or
it's
write.
uncasted.
Yeah, he can't read or write, but I mean,
Yeah.
No, I
That's
mean, would he believe me
not
if I
necessary.
lied to him? Like, is he an idiot?
We
maybe.
don't have to worry about her using.
Gotcha.
We have
Alright.
a scroll of invisibility. It's a one-time use, but
Go
how
ahead.
long does that last?
Probably an hour or two.
Are you trying to lie to him?
Oh no.
Okay.
For future.
All right. So you guys passing through the cities. There's people mining and working. You see your friend Francis has to like step over people as he almost steps on a few Duergar, and you see this almost kind of built into the side of a stone wall. This kind of stone palace of some sorts, and it doesn't seem to be guarded.
Can we
They're
go on
all
this?
invisible.
Hey,
Perception check?
How much longer do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a perception.
15.
I'm just gonna stay back.
I had combat prepared, but I was kind of
17.
Y'all wouldn't get to
16.
it in this session.
16.
This would take a while. All right. You see stationary
combat.
footprints all along the door.
Boys, we're being watched.
I kind of like, hey, we're supposed to be here. We're supposed to be calm down.
Yeah, can we flash our
Are
little-
you the surface dwellers?
Yes.
Or- Alright.
These big golden doors open as you see this long hallway. Lava pours down through cuts into the black basalt walls of this vast wall. The heat is oppressive and air reeks of sulfur. Thick black columns support the heavy ceiling, and at the far end of the hall stands an iron throne.
May I make sure?
a polished obsidian dais. A crowned Duergar, encased in armor, sits on the throne. Next to him stands 2 royal consorts wearing a gown made of gold coins. You notice that while this individual sitting on the throne is a Duergar, the 2 consorts seem to be some type of drow.
Oh my god, they're
Female drow, and they are draped over this man.
Do we recognize them by any chance?
Like they're happy to be there?
Oh, yeah, do
Like
look
they
happy?
are fawning over him.
Okay.
So,
No, you don't recognize them.
Hyperion's getting cheated
They're
on.
under a spell or something.
they.
Askin does not recognize them, and none of you do.
It's all the madness.
And the doors close.
Or secret allyship.
I would like
we
to
don't know about.
make sure we weren't
Why
followed.
would there
in.
be a
Can I
war
just
then?
look?
Perception.
Is there a war?
My vision
I like
said that
to
there was
make
gonna
an
be
Okay, we're in a
There's
very
one
dark
point.
Not with-
way.
not
Us
with the
prisoners of war.
10.
but like just regular.
Maybe she
prisoners
breaks up.
Regular
would be
Arcana check?
draped all over.
Arcana or
them.
investigation?
I mean, life or death.
You don't spend a charge to do an investigation check.
I'll do an investigation.
You have advantage.
Oh.
Ten?
You already used a charge?
No.
No,
Oh.
she gets advantage on investigation checks with this thing, and it doesn't
Oh.
spend
What
it.
are you
It's
rolling
passive.
investigation for?
Oh my god.
You got 3, 4.
I just got 5 and 4.
Okay, alright, you don't notice
Wait,
anything
wait, wait,
odd. What?
7.
You don't notice many things odd outside of the fact that there are 2 drow females swooning over a Duergar, which is kind of odd.
Somebody else please
I'm gonna-
investigate.
He motions for you. Come here.
I'd like to, being a whole paladin and all that, I have to do them like, the king. Greetings of the king. The whole
You may stand.
stand.
He leans over, listens to one of the females. I'd like a perception check from you.
19.
There you go.
First of all,
Hold on, plus
Graze, for the first
Okay,
time
dirty
ever,
20.
seems a little nervous.
It's an
And
X.
these
Picture
ladies
man.
keep whispering things into the king's ear.
I must thank you for recovering our dragon egg.
I sort of shuffle unsuspiciously towards Grace.
I appreciate it.
Anything for you, my highness, or your
My
highness.
Your Highness. Thank you.
Your Highness.
My highness.
I have to ask what brings you here.
I see you
so,
brought us here, didn't you?
long
Can you
story.
read-
To my city, I mean.
We're running from the Demigorgon.
Our apologies. We're a
Really?
traveling circus.
We're running from the Demigorgon.
Traveling
You're a
circus.
traveling circus running from the Demigorgon.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Blow our cover.
No, we're
They
just.
know
I'm gonna
four
try and
sessions ago.
whisper to his
They're just
ear.
running.
You good?
Okay, the whole circus thing ain't working out. we're,
Alright.
We seek adventure, Your Highness.
no, we're from the Demigorgon.
And treasures beyond measure.
For the comatose.
Okay. Is your divine sense a passive thing, or is it you have to activate it? Because I think you only get.
Well, now he's gonna activate
Well, yeah, I was like, no, I'm
Okay,
gonna
cool.
activate it.
Just wanna ask.
regardless.
But there's a limited number, and I need to know how much is it. It's
I think it's for wisdom fire. Wisdom
Wisdom
modifier.
modifier. He's already used it twice.
Oh boy.
But after the rest or before the rest?
What's your
You-
wisdom
you
The
go
first
back.
one he used after the rest of them.
He used one in the blacksmith and then one on the wall, right?
Ah, true.
Or one in
I'm
the
maxed out.
You're what's only 2?
You only have 2. Oh,
Is-
that's right. You only have
Oh,
2.
is it wisdom or charisma?
It might be charisma.
Because your
What's your
charisma
charisma
cast.
modifier?
Oh, my charisma is only 2, so
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Sweet. And he looks to you and he says,
I appreciate what you have done.
leans over to one of the ladies.
However, I do not know if I can trust surface dwellers in my city.
that's fine. We are leaving anyways.
Cool.
But we come to talk
The
to
doors
you.
are closed.
We've
I
come to
know.
warn
No, we know. We're just.
I will let you plead your case.
We come here to tell you about madness spilling and spreading
Well,
to your
we're
kingdom.
here just because you said that
Perception
you wanted us to come here. You said you wanted an audience with us.
I did.
16.
When you said that, both females simultaneously glared at you, directly at you.
I want to glare back.
My liege.
With either eye.
Pick one. Go ahead. Pick
No,
one.
but I want to look intimidating.
Alright,
Just in
intimidation check.
general. Like, I'm.
Intimidation check.
Just gonna buff out your chest a
Man.
little bit.
Not that intimidating. 12.
One of them kind of leans back a little bit, and the other one just kind of licks her lips.
Oh. They have a type.
But, Your Highness.
Your, my liege, what we're about to talk to you about is
confidential.
very confidential. May I request that your two very amazing ladies please leave?
These are the type.
They
of,
will not.
These are
They
the
will
type
stay
of
with
things you
Why
don't
are
want
you
your
taking
kingdom
direction
knowing.
From them?
I am not taking.
Sounds like you are.
I am not taking direction from them. How dare you? I invite you into my home, and this is how you treat
We
me.
mean no
Okay.
disrespect, Your Highness.
Please forgive them, but we always ran your cities because we ran from the Demigorgon. And we heard, we can get a little bit just a shelter for a few times because the Demigorgon destroyed a whole city.
Persuasion check, and then give me an Arcana check.
Ooh, Persuasion is a 23,
Okay.
and Arcana, that's a 7.
Okay. You're getting some energy from him, not much, but he kind of looks at you and he says,
I understand. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to leave.
The city or
And
Why
why
not?
is that?
Oh no. We've
I'm
been sold
afraid
out. We have been sold out.
My
boys.
liege,
You know too much.
Actually, fun fact. We come here to warn you, and that is it. We will be leaving.
fun fact,
that's-
bold,
No,
bold of
they
you
know
to assume
about
we
the
know it
warning.
all.
That's why they're
I know.
keeping us.
Your
But
Highness.
we are leaving, regardless of what you say.
We come bearing
We
great
mean no
tidings.
disrespect, Your
We
Highness.
brought you your egg, sir.
But we will leave
Sire.
with or without your permission.
You can try.
Well, so,
there's
just
no
like,
try, only
well, so
Yoda
we have a
said that.
friend out there. And we told if we don't come back in a certain amount of time, he will go inform the dragon that you are trying to keep the egg alive. We know the dragon wants the egg dead.
You are bluffing.
Oh,
I am
really?
not.
I've got some men outside. You don't know what they are, but they are ready, and they will.
My confidant.
If we don't come back in the next 3 hours, they're planning to go to the dragon right now and spill everything we know.
One of them's at the dragon right this second.
persuasion.
Deception?
Cannot.
Wait,
if you're
isn't
lying,
that-
then
Isn't he
deception.
helping? Isn't he
Well,
helping?
he is a beast.
I didn't hear exactly what you said.
Wait, he said he was helping though. He hopped down.
7.
on his-
Are you proficient in deception?
No,
Yes.
that's deception.
Then
I'm not.
Then he's not.
But he is. Aren't you?
And you've already
I'm
rolled.
proficient in
What was
deception.
7.
I'm proficient in deception.
I'm proficient with
I'm
deception.
calling
Do I
you
get an
bluff.
advantage?
No.
And I will not let you leave.
Your Highness, if you don't hear us out, danger could come to your kingdom. Your life and your kingdom's life could be at stake. No. We need to warn these people. There's too many people here that could die from this.
May I ask a
madness.
question?
Perception check before you do.
How big is the room that we're in?
Okay, so the hallway is like 300 feet long.
like
You guys are
Jon
within about
Snow.
60 feet of him right
19.
Winter is coming.
now. You felt something get kind of heavy behind you.
Like,
Heavy.
Heavy.
Like weight.
Oh,
almost
no.
like
Like-
almost like
like
a
a dragon?
door has closed, even though there's like no other
How's
door.
Grace doing? Still.
He is like as stiff as a board.
Can I try to like sneak to the side?
Side or
Like, are there
backwards
pillars?
or-
Are there like pillars
Yeah, so
that I
there's-
can like hide behind?
So the way it works is there are 3 pillars on each side,
Uh-huh.
and one set is about 20 feet away, one set's about 40 feet away, and one set's about 60 feet away.
Can I try to sneak behind the one that's 40 feet away?
Stealth check, do at disadvantage because he's looking right at you.
I'd like to distract
may I
him.
ask why you have
Performance check.
Drow with you?
That is none of your concern.
But I
Actually,
thought
It
dwarves
is
don't
my
like
concern.
drow.
You
I
are
used the lower
Duergar,
one, right?
first of
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
I just,
So
They
the
are not
difference-
like regular.
12.
But so
you're right. Regular dwarves have a spine.
Plus 5.
Rough.
You dare insult me?
you have drow
I'm
on
sorry,
your
sir.
side.
If
with
I
drow
wanted to
children,
negotiate with Drow, I would have walked all the way back up from the prison I just escaped. So listen here.
Whoa.
Am I talking to the king or am I talking to his consorts?
Wisdom saving throw
I got a dirty 20.
on sneaking.
Yeah.
You feel pretty stealthy as you have.
Yeah,
seen behind the
that-
pillar.
16.
All right. For a split second, you hear.
You do have.
In your mind.
Are they saying anything?
You
In
just
your
hear a
mind?
little,
Didn't you hear the whispers that last time you was talking to the dark?
and then they leave.
How are
your
we
mind.
still level 4?
That's a good question.
I'm waiting on you guys to
wait.
do something.
I
so
just
I can...
remembered that
you
we're
need the
kind
scroll,
of a little low
The
below.
scroll.
Show him the
Now
scroll.
listen.
Wait, hon. Your Highness, we have something that
There
you might
are-
want to take a look at.
By the way,
Quick
there
question.
are no guards behind you guys. I do want to clarify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick question.
Do we
So we
know
could-
that?
Hold on.
Do
Do
we
we
have?
have?
Oh, so
I'm
we can
gonna go ahead
assassinate
and, I'm
this
going
man.
to tell you right now there are no guards behind you.
Quick question.
Can you
Do we
sneak
have
around?
anything that can translate our thing? Because he
Yeah.
probably won't believe
No.
us.
he
No,
can't.
I have that one scroll still. All
He
the,
still
all the
has-
demon lords.
Yeah, the
Let me
demon
Google
lords.
scroll.
The Let me Guggen scroll.
Yeah, we'd like to show him it.
Like,
But before you do that, can you? I want to secretly like give him a signal, or would I have to have previously told him that?
Does he know what the symbol is?
No, I'd just like him to go sneak around and just
So you both got to
Can
give
I
me,
look
you
back
gotta
at
give
you
me
guys?
performance. You got to give me perception.
not the king, but
And,
Speaks in
uh,
Northwood dance. Just
Perception.
No.
Yes.
oh, it's card.
Can I have it at advantage since I'm like a thief?
Dude,
I don't know. I'm trying to
that?
make something
has
up. Come
anybody
on.
taken any steps back?
No,
No,
I'm in his
I have.
face. I'm not in
You've
his
taken
face.
a step back?
with the package.
I've only taken steps
All right,
toward
you
Grace,
take a
that's it.
step back, and you hit a wall.
We have been boxed in, boys. We are
But
not-
there's
Magic.
nothing around you.
Can I use Eldritch Sight?
You sense a wall of force behind you, and I'm gonna need one more Arcana check from somebody.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he's got a high arc.
Actually, no, I don't have
I
a
wanna
high
sneak
arcana.
up to
I
the
have
next
0,
pillar.
but I have.
All right,
Hyperion.
stealth
I have
check.
a
plus
high
2 on
Is it
Arcana.
at disadvantage?
Now it's not.
I'm negative.
Alright, go
I
ahead.
have plus 2 on
Go
Arcana.
ahead.
Huh?
But she's
Oh,
good negative.
here, just
Because
give me
you're,
your. Can I have yours?
You went to sneak around, and you tripped and fell, and I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
I would like to yeah, do that. I rolled a 15 on that.
I rolled
Do
a.
Those
I like
drow?
add that to anything?
Wait, what? Are not drow.
I'm not sure.
Those draw
Oh.
or not draw? Okay.
Do I add the roll to anything on the
For
paper?
for what?
For
roll?
wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw? Yeah. So whatever your wisdom saving throw, it's at the top. It's more at the top of that area.
Alright,
to your
are we
left.
about to fight?
No, we're not.
I have
Before we
1
do,
minute.
Hold up. Let me see if I can.
30, 20.
Dude, we cannot end here, dude. This is getting too intense.
How big is the dragon?
I have to
Whispers
leave.
enter and exit your ear,
You shall leave.
and all of a sudden, one of the female drow just kind of makes this weird
So
hissing sound.
I don't think these
Snake?
are. I think
Sneeple.
this
Whispers
is
in his ear,
madness
Snake
itself.
and the king gets up and grabs his weapons and says, "No, you die." As both female drow stand up and sprout wings,
I would.
Lordy.
Wait a
And their
minute.
money
Real
grow
quick.
fangs, and take a more human-like look as a Duergar king and 2 succubi stand before you. And that is where we will end tonight's session. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Remember, we post every Tuesday, so make sure to come hang out with us at Christians and Chaotix. Let's see what happens to you guys, and we will see y'all next week.